What is good, Footy Culture fam? My name is Matthews, aka Matt, aka Matozinho, aka Mohamed El Neni is the best Egyptian in the Premier League. And today, we are coming at y'all episode 9 of the Footy Culture Podcast. Once again, I'm joined today by Jay.
What's up, guys? Jayzinho here. I know I'm wearing an Arsenal kit, and that is because London is blue, baby. Timo Werner is back. Let's go.
Yikes. All right, we got Chris.
You mean Cristiano was back? That's what you mean.
Oh my god.
Okay. Cleanup crew, James.
Crew checking in.
And Dan.
What's up, guys?
And then last but not least, Dave.
What's that?
This guy got his glasses.
All right, so
windshield wipers.
some of the topics up for today. Ibra showing that age doesn't matter. Our Everton lost without James. Barca dropping easy points. And Leipzig in the mud.
In the dirt.
In the dirt. Let's start off with some general league review.
Start with the BPL today.
The Premier League. Why you say the BPL?
The
EPL.
Oh, it's only EPL, correct? No more Barclays.
You know what happened on the weekend? Chelsea got the W against Burnley.
It's against Burnley.
What I
Jay.
said would happen on this podcast happened. When I said when Ziyech would come in, he would be feeding Timo Werner, and that it would be
Burnley.
and that it would be wait for it, different gravy, and that's exactly what happened. Ziyech scored, and Ziyech fed Werner.
Let's see it
for
against
his
some
goal.
better competition, though.
It's still the Premier League. You have to produce.
Big Chelsea fan.
Still Burnley, though. You're wearing an Arsenal kit, bro. What do you mean? You should be wearing a Chelsea kit.
I got one. You need one?
London's blue. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Let's look at the results here.
All right.
Wasn't that the first time we said different gravy? When
Yeah.
Ziyech was coming back,
Probably. I
we
think
said
it
it was
was.
going to be different gravy when
I
he came
think it
back,
was,
and
and
I
it's-
think we were right.
And now you got to stop saying that.
Nah,
Probably not.
he's back, and the gravy is different.
Probably not. But anyways, it was an incredible result. What other results do we had from this weekend's Premier League?
City, Sheffield.
So wait.
Probably a Borefest.
Warner scored one goal.
One, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Ziyech got a goal and assist.
I think Ziyech had a better performance than
He
Warner.
did, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got man of the match.
Yeah, and did he start the full game?
Yeah, he played the full game.
Yeah, you get a goal and assist. It's gonna happen, but you know,
Warner scores it once in like a three matches, and you're going off around it.
I don't know about that.
But no, it was a good game. They played
Yeah,
well.
3-0, good result,
Yeah.
especially against Burnley. They
I
can
know.
give some teams some trouble.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of those bottom table teams could give
Yeah.
the bigger teams trouble, though.
They're pesky.
Yeah. Like
That was-
Sheffield against City, same thing.
Oh, they won. City
1-0.
Yeah, no, but the
Walker scored that goal too.
Kyle
Yeah.
Walker, De Bruyne.
he didn't celebrate
Banger.
because this is his old team.
Yeah, he played there like
Love that.
7 years ago.
That's respect, man. I love
Oh,
that.
this is respectful, man.
Gotta love that respect.
Liverpool.
And Liverpool,
Only 2-1
with no Van Dijk,
No Van Dijk.
showing or Fabinho,
Oh, yeah.
showing that Nathaniel Phillips can get it done.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess, right? Against
Yeah.
West Ham, though.
2-1 though. What the hell?
2-1.
Man like Jota.
How was the score? Who scored first? Did West Ham score first? No.
No, I think
Police.
Liverpool
Yeah,
scored
Fornal
first.
scored in like the 10th
Fornals.
minute.
Oh, Fornal scored
And
first.
then Salah scored
Salah.
Penalty.
Penalty merchant.
before the half.
And then Diogo Jota, who's been in
Assist by Shaqiri.
great
Yeah, man.
form. Jota.
Great pickup by Liverpool, for sure.
Great.
Yeah,
They always make those weird signings.
That's not a weird.
Weird.
sign.
I
Like
think
weird,
it's a
like a Shaqiri sign. It's a good pickup.
Shaqiri, I don't know.
We're talking about Jota.
I don't know if you can compare Shaqiri to Jota.
Yeah.
That's
Why
a weird,
not?
That's a weird one.
Shaqiri
I
is
don't
still
know.
in Liverpool. Like he should have left like last year.
He's a sub.
Where's he gonna go? Though? I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have go to
Wants
a
him.
freaking
He just came from
Sheffield.
Stoke.
Man, Liverpool trying to do the same thing as Bayern. Have some depth.
Yeah, man.
Their depth
you,
is Jota.
You need that.
Exactly.
I know, but when's the last time Shaqiri played a game?
Last game.
Last game.
Oh, okay.
A little rotation.
Sorry.
That depth though won't be getting them a league title this season.
You don't
Think
think,
so?
so?
Why?
No,
Then who?
No.
because the league title is going to
Oh,
not
shit.
Tottenham,
It's not going to Chelsea. Stop.
not Chelsea,
Man United.
Arsenal.
not
Arsenal?
Man United,
Not Everton.
not Arsenal,
Everton.
Man City.
Not definitely.
Manchester City.
Maybe.
You think?
I thought you said I thought you
Chelsea.
said that Pep won't win anything with City.
Wait,
you
when
say
did I
that?
say that?
I don't know.
I think he might have meant Champions League.
Yeah, champions.
Didn't you say Chelsea were going to finish first?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh, now you switch it up, huh?
no, the only reason is because they had a bit of a up and down start because they were waiting for their injuries to come back.
It's only the beginning of the season. They got a long season to go. Chelsea can still do it. You don't
Okay,
believe
but
in
yeah,
them?
why are you
really
switching up?
Don't
Like,
believe in them.
Yeah,
Okay,
a
but
few games in, you're already switching.
in the Premier League, a league as competitive as that, you got to get off running.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we said, and then you said no. Chelsea have
Yeah.
time to.
But the thing is, all big teams are dropping points. Not like it's only Chelsea that drop points.
Yeah, but I didn't say not necessarily Chelsea, but because everyone was talking about how Timo Werner was going so slow. He wasn't playing well. A player needs time to adjust, but teams don't have time to wait.
What game week is this? 5, 4, 6,
Seven.
Seven.
7.
He played 7 so
7
far.
games in, and like the league's still pretty open. Like there's no for sure winner. Like
No, it's gonna
even
be,
the
it's gonna
top
be like that
4
till
is
the
still
end.
open. Like top.
I mean, that's
6
something
is
you'd
still open.
want, right? I don't think you want to for
Of
sure
course,
win
but, like,
only 7.
Again, a lot of the leagues about this time, like they know like a team's really pushing away, like they're winning, and you know what I mean. But like, top teams are still losing and stuff, so
Yeah.
it's not bad.
4 points separate 13th from first.
Really? Eh?
So it's pretty tight, especially in the middle there. Like Liverpool are ahead now, Spurs, and then
By how much,
Everton,
though?
Southampton up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
Daniel
then
Ings.
and then from 6th until 12th, it's all like around 12 points.
Everton, man.
So it's pretty tight.
Everton have not been doing so well.
They've been doing well. They just last 2
James.
weekends.
No James.
No
Yeah.
James, bro. No James, no party.
Yeah, man.
How's that game
A
this
draw
weekend?
and 2 losses.
What was
Two-
it 2-1?
Yeah, 2-1
Yeah,
loss to
1-1
Newcastle.
2-1 to the
Wilson.
Tunes.
Yeah.
Callum Wilson with a good
Honestly,
result.
it wasn't.
Oh, but
great
that
of a
was like
game.
the stupid penalty they gave to
Yeah.
Wilson. Man, they didn't deserve the win.
Think so?
It wasn't like a fun game to watch.
Why wasn't James playing though?
He's injured.
Injured.
From Van Dijk, no?
Yeah, I think
Someone
so.
like stepped
Yeah,
on
I think it
his
was from the Liverpool
on
game.
his testicles.
Yeah.
No, I'm being
Yeah,
serious.
that's what it was. Yeah, it was.
Seriously?
That.
From that game
Yeah,
still?
his nuts
Ouch.
hurt.
Someone
It
steps
is.
his testes and he can't play for a whole week.
Oh, I didn't think that doesn't hurt.
Bro, they probably
Yeah,
popped.
it stinks for a bit.
Yeah.
This guy said
Wow,
popped.
bro. Southampton and Villa had a pretty
Crazy game.
4-3, bro.
Entertaining.
It was
game.
4-1 at one
with a
point.
nail
Yeah,
biter.
man.
Villa came back
And he tried coming back.
almost.
Ward Prowse masterclass, 2 goals and assists.
Wow.
He's a
form.
little bit underrated. He's a pretty good. player.
Tyrone.
Tyrone Mings. Jaguar was pretty much
Jack
like
Grealish.
right at the end.
Watkins. Oh, Ollie Watkins.
They
scored.
tried to pull it back. Didn't. Almost.
That was
They didn't
close,
have enough
though.
time, yeah.
Yeah, it got exciting towards the end.
True.
But yeah, then we had United versus Arsenal, a big matchup of the weekend
Gosh
here.
darn.
It's a midfield masterclass.
Arsenal coming on top.
Again.
1-0.
There's always one great game midweek, Champions League great game, and then you come back to the PL, and then it's like a disaster.
Ole out.
I don't know.
I
man.
mean, it's gonna get
So,
saved
it's the thing, though.
midweek. It
No,
doesn't
no,
even
no.
matter.
You say Ole out now, but let's say he has a bad game, okay? And then you say Ole out, okay, let's see how he does next game. Next game he has a great game somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
players
Like I said
save him.
last week, it's always up and down with this
Oh,
guy.
it
He
is,
gets the players save him so well.
They love
You
him.
can't trust a phys ed coach as a teacher, or
Well,
a phys ed teacher as a
yeah.
coach, right?
Interesting way to line up though.
I don't understand.
Diamond midfield.
I
Yeah.
like it. I think they should have played.
Diamond midfield, but no Van de Beek.
Yeah, they should have played Van
Poor
de Beek
guy.
instead of
Van de
Fred.
Beek is playing instead of Fred. Van de Beek was tossing to the end of the game there, and he was more creative. He's more creative. You know what I mean? Going forward, even supporting defensively, but he has more creativity on the attacking, and that's when they put him near the end. That he creates something a little bit. They almost scored off of one of his kicks there, but
Yeah. That's realistically their perfect formation to get Van de Beek into the lineup.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
and
And
even
Pogba.
look at this lineup against Arsenal. Like it's a
Gabriel,
good
eh?
league.
This is what
It's a
they
good
play.
team,
Yeah,
but like
Arsenal's been playing this
you don't see these
3-4-2-1.
center backs like great center backs, but they've been playing well together.
Bro,
That's-
Gabriel, bro, he's been
Yeah.
nice pick
Man
up
of the
for
match,
Arsenal,
though.
He's
man.
been cleaning up.
Absolute
not-
wall.
That's not a good rating for El Nini. I don't think he deserves that.
What do you mean?
6.8.
And then he
6.8?
played,
I think it was
should be higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm
should be
saying.
higher, yeah.
but yeah, Thomas Partey, absolute clinic in the midfield today.
Yeah, it's
Solid,
masterclass.
good game, yeah.
Aubameyang with a late minute penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deserved?
No.
He's a penalty merchant.
I don't think so.
Think so?
It's
It was a slow game. and again,
controversial.
it was one of those penalties where like you go into tackle and then you kind of like clip his toe a little
Barely,
bit, like,
barely.
and then he just throws himself and
Yeah,
it,
it's a little
called.
soft, maybe.
Like
Oh, it is,
he
man.
clips his toe.
Hipster Bellerin.
The same- it's the
I
same-
guess it's technically a pen, yeah.
Okay, but it's the
But
same
it's
thing with the Everton
soft,
penalty.
yeah.
Like Andre Gomez was going to clear the ball, and
Yeah.
then Wilson puts his foot right in front of him, blindsided. Like I'm just looking at the play. The player comes out and puts his leg in front of my leg.
Yeah, like what are
I'm
you
clearing
gonna
the
do?
ball out. Like what do you mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like It's crazy. And even the Tottenham
Yeah.
penalty.
Oh my gosh. Even that one. Was
Go to Tottenham
horrendous. Horrendous penalty.
Before,
Big Harry.
before the Tottenham game,
Horrendous
you know exactly what Manchester United are missing.
Proper coach,
Yeah, but
What are you
More
proper
than that.
proper
CB?
defenders.
Thomas Partey.
No.
Yes, United. Matic is nothing at this point.
Okay.
Pogba
Sorry,
He
McTominay.
finished.
Okay,
Low-key.
United need a player that will sit in front of that back four.
Yeah.
The legend Roy Keane said it himself. He wishes Man United had a player like Thomas Partey.
Yeah, can't
they
disagree
get?
with him.
Big words.
Can they get
Big
instead?
words from a
Who would
legend.
you
Yeah,
sign
who's
for
available.
United?
There's not many.
They missed out on
It's
him.
hard. You can't really
Yeah.
think of any players right now.
They could have. Okay.
Well, man, you don't want to spend, so
Apparently, Kondogbia was on the market. They could have got him.
He went
He
to
just went to Atletico now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if Kondogbia. He got
I mean,
signed as a
I'm just
party
saying that's someone
replacement.
that was on the
yeah,
market.
exactly.
Yeah.
There's not really many.
Yeah.
What do you guys
That's
think about Pogba, man? Is Pogba finished,
I don't know,
Loki?
man.
He has to go to another team.
Is he
needs-
playing for the wrong team?
he needs-
wrong
he needs a-
system?
Yeah, different atmosphere.
Wrong
It's-
system.
You think
wrong
so?
Yeah.
He's
coach.
done at United.
You think
It's
he's
a
not? You think he's
system.
not interested?
It's not the
He's not,
vibes.
he's not
for
a
Pogba.
center mid.
No,
He's
it's
a-
it's not
he's
that
He's got to
he-
play left center mid in a 4-3-3. That's his position,
Yes.
right?
He needs to play with wingers because he plays a wing. He plays good balls out. He can't really push forward and play a through ball in. Like, you know what I mean?
If he goes onto the right team, he'll be deadly. Trust me.
And what's
Yeah.
and what's the
Who-
right
who's
team?
Who's the right?
I would say
who's the
either
right team?
either Madrid or Juventus. Those are the teams he has to go to.
Juventus.
Yes.
But those teams aren't even looking for players like him right now.
Juventus is definitely looking for a midfielder.
Okay, Juventus is going to bring back any player that they had in their roster before, like Morata.
Yeah, and he's great.
They're just going to bring back players. You know what I mean? But
He would do good in Juve.
he would do good in Juve because again, like Juve have some players that he can work with, and they don't really have the position he has. Like they don't have a Pogba in their team.
No.
They need. They thought Arthur was going to be the
Rabiot.
solution, but he's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs a change in scenery.
Yeah.
I think he'd be good even at Madrid.
I
though.
think he likes him in Manchester though.
But who's he gonna displace in that Madrid midfield?
Yeah,
I don't know, but
exactly.
I'm sure that they'll find a way to
They
fix
have,
it.
they have
though, like-
Casemiro. They have
They play with
Casemiro's
three
in the
mids now.
Rico.
mid.
Yeah.
Would any teams want him though? Like seeing like how he's playing for United now?
Juventus would definitely want him. Trust me.
Juventus would. I can see that for sure, but there's no other team
even-
out there who
or
really
even-
needs him.
Even like a PSG could.
A top
could use
okay,
him.
Yeah.
a PSG too, but look at the
PSG would
PSG's
definitely-
midfield.
PSG
PSG don't
would
really
sign him.
need to sign a big player like that and spend money on the big player like that when they have Ander Herrera
Well, I don't know.
doing
Ander Herrera's
fine. They
not
have Verratti doing
Pogba
decent.
quality.
Like,
Man.
yeah, but what quality do they need? If they want to sign a big player like Pogba, it's because they want to challenge the Champions League, but
Exactly.
not
Well,
La
that's what
Liga.
they
why-
need.
They,
what
they
did they
need
get them?
a second star midfielder. They have Verratti already, and they
Yeah.
need that second one.
Mhm.
Daniel Pereira is playing center back too.
Yeah, last game he did.
I don't know the last
don't-
games. So.
But again, going to the Tottenham
Depth is
game,
weird.
same thing with penalties in with VAR. Like,
Yeah, it was kind of odd.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Atrocious.
Lallana went for a header to catch the ball, but Harry Kane literally looked at Lallana, knew he was gonna go up, and like went underneath him, pushed his body into him, and then just called the one
If
for the
anything,
foul.
that
He's a
should be a
dirty
foul.
player.
That should be a foul
Put it on
against
player.
Kane, yeah.
And they went to VAR with it. VAR checked and they called it a penalty. It's like Harry Kane.
But what's Kane supposed to do there though?
Harry Kane.
He was just like
No,
like,
he went
no, he
into it.
didn't.
If you see the replay, he went into the jump. He didn't jump, but he went into.
Nah,
He tucked right underneath Lallana.
Kane didn't even go in for an intention of getting the ball. He went in to get a foul. You could see it. He didn't even look up. He
well,
looked.
that's
He looked up.
that's what you got to do sometimes, right?
Man, and but then you.
Spurs
What if
fans.
what if he injured Lallana?
What if
Lallana
Lallana fell
falls
and drops
back,
in his arm?
cracks his back, fucking hits his neck or something, and then what?
Because he did fall.
it his
He fell
foul?
on his back.
Is it foul?
Yeah.
cares?
He fell
Yeah.
well, but
He falls,
imagine falling on
hurts
your
his
arm,
shoulder.
on your neck, and like that. Like that's a dangerous play.
That's a
I
dangerous play.
guess, but credit has to also be to Lallana.
Don't you
though,
see
right?
that-
Matthews loves a danger man, though.
You see that? You see that many times when the goalkeeper hits the ball out, the defender goes up to get a header, and the guy underneath stays there. That's a
Yeah.
foul on the guy underneath.
Yeah.
Why isn't it the same thing like that?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird one.
Yeah, I remember that one when you guys remember Rondon for
Yeah.
West Brom
Yeah,
when the guy
yeah,
jumped
yeah.
on his back, he literally caught the guy.
Oh,
But
yeah,
he got the foul,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
like something like that. Yeah,
It's a weird
That's
one.
what it should
Uh-huh.
be like.
It's a weird one.
Fouls are always like mixed around in the games too,
yeah,
but
it depends on the ref.
they got lucky with the win. They got 2-1. Like it was a
Gareth
penalty,
Bale.
and they tied it up, and then
Gareth Bale.
Bale came to close the deal.
Cheeky little header.
To the rescue.
Back.
What do you have to say
Is he
about this
back?
result, Matthews? Spurs
I'm
are
not
on the up.
I'm not a Spurs fan, so
Yes,
I
you
don't
are.
know, bro. I don't know.
Gareth Bale, baby.
I'm indifferent.
I don't know, bro.
But it's a good result for Spurs, obviously.
Oh.
Mourinho said himself, 7 years is a long time ago. Gareth Bale is like, we can't expect him to produce.
Yeah.
He said that himself. But look, the winning goal.
Yep.
He's a different player.
That's right, man.
Premier League Gareth Bale is different gravy.
Trust.
Come on.
I think he's gonna start moving into a different role, different type of,
Yeah.
because he's gonna be like more like a Ronaldo. Like Ronaldo started off as a winger, now he's just more central.
Become a
I
target.
can see Bale.
He could be a target man.
Chances
Like
are
Harry
that,
Kane
yeah.
will play off a striker too.
Maybe
Like
he'll play in front of Kane.
if he wants,
Yeah.
Barris Bale can be a nice striker. Harry
Son and
Kane
Bale.
can play off of him, and then Son can play on the left and more on the right.
Sounds like
Feel like
danger
a
to
4-2-3-1.
Like alternate positions.
4-2-3-1. You can
That's
put two
loving it.
strikers up top. Bale can be like the attacking striker, and Kane can like just drop a little bit. It would be really nice.
Yeah, definitely. It's
But
a great front three, and
see how that goes. But they
who
had
knows?
a pretty poor Europa League game.
Yeah, it's
yeah, 1-0 loss to Antwerp, right?
But again, you
well,
can't
those,
really.
Those nights in Antwerp are always tough, man. That's all I
Yeah, so I've heard.
I've heard they're tough.
Anyway,
Um,
let's move to Liga.
Liga.
not
With,
much.
Lille versus Lyon. That's really that like all that really happened.
Leo versus
La Liga.
Leon.
1-1 tie, right?
Yeah,
Bamba banger.
Bamba's been on fire.
He's a good player.
He's been scoring a lot. I think he scored 4 goals or 3 goals in the last couple games.
Yeah.
Jonathan David's been poo.
He's in the mud.
Kind of
Oh my
disappointed.
Jonathan
God.
David in the
Horrible.
mud.
You can't even get a start
He
anymore.
only played like a minute.
They're playing Yilmaz, 35 years old.
Quality though. What
Quality.
do you mean,
You're
bro?
20 years old. You should be,
Okay,
energetic.
it's a tough.
ready to it.
It's a tough spell for the young
He's
Canadian.
in the mud.
But he's adjusting to a top 5 league.
Yeah, man. You gotta adjust first, man.
That's-
Yeah.
It's the worst of the top 5. It's the Baguette
It's
League.
the
man.
top-
Wow.
It's still a top 5 league on a
Yeah.
pretty good team in that league as well.
If
Yeah.
a 35-year-old Turkish guy can do it, why can't he do it?
The
He's got experience, bro.
man.
Man,
He's
experience.
been through it.
I
man.
remember
He's
when
been through the
Yilmaz used to
mud, bro.
pop in goals against Real Madrid in the
Yeah,
Champions
man.
Yeah,
League.
I'm not saying he's not good.
He's
but I'm
been
saying,
through the mud,
come on.
bro.
If he can do it, why can't you?
'Cause
Or
he
at
hasn't
least try to do it. Or
Maybe
just go
the-
into
through the mud,
something.
bro.
Maybe the setback could be good for him.
The setback
be a
is
good
not good for him
motivator.
because now he's on the bench.
Motivation. Maybe he's gonna train.
Motivation for when
Maybe
he
he's
hasn't
gonna
scored
spend another hour in training because of this.
He should spend the whole day in
What?
training.
Wow.
He hasn't scored a goal. He had a penalty in Europa League. Goalie saves it.
Oh, they could save.
Why is he taking it? To boost up his
To get his
confidence, and then
confidence up, bro. Wow.
It happens.
It
Players
is
miss
what it
penalties.
is.
that
but
happens, man. This guy, I was watching all the games. He makes no runs. He doesn't. I just don't like the way
You
he's
sound
playing.
Still
very,
gotta
you sound
adjust, bro.
very
Because
upset,
I am
bro.
very upset because I want him to do good,
Wow.
and what I'm seeing from
Give
him
him-
is
give him a
absolute
season.
absolute
This-
trash.
This is gonna be our leading man at the
You
2022 World Cup.
You think?
What?
If that's the
If they
case-
qualify.
In this
Yeah, they're gonna
in
qualify.
this form, you think?
If that's the case, we're not
Who
going
else is
anywhere.
gonna be
Yeah.
the leading man?
If that's the case, we're
I
not
don't
going
know,
anywhere,
man.
buddy.
We're going somewhere in the World Cup,
With
and I'll
him?
be there in attendance.
Man,
Okay, relax.
Yeah.
if you can get tickets.
Catch me in Doha.
Relax.
Yeah. But also in
Sheikh
Liga,
Jason.
PSG caught a W.
3-0, right?
Yeah.
And
That's
top
surprising,
Mbappe
right?
goal and assist.
What a surprise! I gotta win.
Yeah, Mbappe's on fire, and your defense is terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I,
guess,
I
yeah.
see too.
Who wouldn't, right?
Come on.
Monaco with the 4-0 win over Bordeaux.
And then I think your
Kevin Bowen
team,
brace,
Stade
aka Zac Efron.
Rennes, Stade
Stade
Rennes.
Rennes.
They
Yeah,
have a couple names, but
Yeah,
They,
they
uh,
won 2-1.
2-1. Good
And
result
I think I don't know any of the other scores to be honest.
in Liga.
those
Yeah.
are probably the best games. So
It was, yeah, you can't really pick up.
Not
games
much.
here.
No Camavinga. He didn't really assist or get a goal.
Hey,
I think
man,
it was the
Can't
center
perform
back.
every game, bro.
Same with the Silva and
not always on the score sheet.
someone else.
You know, not always on the score sheet.
maybe
Okay.
his mind's in another place, like Real Madrid.
Oh,
If I was him, I would probably be there as well.
Yeah.
Mindset.
What, you don't like Rennes this time of year?
Nah.
Man, what's Camavinga gonna do? Go to Real Madrid? They're gonna loan him out for 5 years. Come back and then he's gone.
No.
What do you mean no?
Who's he displacing?
Who's he? Yeah.
No one.
Real don't even have a set midfield right now, besides like Casemiro.
Yeah, fair day.
Tony,
They have
He's
not
not,
been-
he's not a set.
Yeah,
like,
I think he is now,
he
bro.
He's not like a first
His
name
re-
on the team
bro.
sheet.
He just
Yes.
His recent run of form, man. Yeah, I
He's
think
like the 11th man on the team sheet.
Nah, bro. He's had a
No.
good recent run of
Oh, he's
form
on the.
now.
He's the starting 11.
But
He
he's
just
like,
said it.
he doesn't have a cemented spot.
Yes, he does.
I think he
trust me.
does.
The
to
fact
be
that he's
honest.
getting time over Cruz and Modric, I think he's cemented his spot.
Yeah.
well,
He
you gotta
scored- he
you gotta
scored a goal.
rotate.
He
You gotta
scored a goal
rotate.
last
Yeah,
too.
he scored.
You gotta rotate the legs,
He
right?
played pretty good against Barca too. In the big games, he played pretty good.
Yeah, and they
He's
beat
a good
us.
player, man. He's a good
He
player.
scored against us too. He scored against Barca too. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Us.
Yeah, so moving on to La Liga, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
That's true.
interesting results this
Barcelona.
weekend.
Barcelona 1-1
Barcelona
against Alaves,
in
man.
the mud.
Probably the worst first half of football I've seen from
I've ever
Barca,
seen.
bro.
The
So
worst.
bad. Like, so many misplaced passes, just poor finishing. Like, Griezmann bottling a big chance.
Man.
Fati missing a pretty big chance in the first half, too. Like,
I was freaking screaming.
it's hard to
So
watch,
livid.
man.
What's the problem?
Second
What's
half?
going on?
Man, I don't know. Players,
The coaching, the players on the field.
Messi's
know.
not up to the standard that he usually shows
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
He's gone like
But you can't blame him, man. You gotta blame the rest of the team too. He
Yeah,
can't.
man,
He
man.
can't. He can't do everything. You know, he's not a one-man army.
He needs
Yeah.
rest. That's why.
yeah,
he
he
needs
definitely.
rest.
needs
But I don't
rest,
know
man.
if I don't know if Coleman has the balls to rest him.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah,
not.
he just came off 2 big games.
Like
so-
they play Dinamo Kiev this week. That's
Yeah,
when Messi
he-
should
he
rest. They
yeah.
don't need to win that game.
Exactly.
He'll
You
probably
think?
play him. They'll
They
Or
need
if
to-
anything-
they need to win it, but like
but they're
they
gonna
don't
play
need
him.
to
It's
use
not a
it.
need win.
No, it's not a need win.
But if anything,
yeah, I
start
guess.
him. Start him. Take him off halftime.
Nah, I wouldn't
Not
start
even.
him.
I would
Just
say
to
give him
show
some
face.
rest,
Just
man.
I know I'm saying, but if anything, just
Bro,
to
he's
show
33
face.
years old, man. Like, he's getting
Or you
up there
sub
in
him on
age.
for like the last
So
10
what?
minutes.
Ibra's 38, 39.
The
He's still
game-
starting.
Yeah, but
game's-
still, Ibra's in form. Messi's not.
The game's at home too, so let him just rest at home.
Yeah.
man.
I know,
Yeah.
but he's not
Hang
gonna
around.
rest. He's not gonna rest.
Bro, and Busquets, man. Like,
Oh,
Busquets has got to get displaced,
Yeah,
man.
Busquets-
Get Pjanic in that starting position next to
Yeah.
When
De Jong.
Pjanic came
Every time
on,
Pjanic plays, he's
He's so composed,
so
man.
much
He
class.
plays simple,
I want a
one-touch
trade back.
football.
He's the type of player who has that vision, who's not scared to hit a ball through defenders. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Because Busquets, one of those players who gets the ball, turns, passes to the guy beside him, turns, passes to the guy
And he was
beside
playing
him.
so advanced in the first half,
Yeah.
too. And he doesn't have the pace to get back. Like,
know.
I understand if
Yeah.
that was his decision or Coleman's. Like,
Busquets is
I'll get
not
it.
good enough to start
in a
for a
fourth,
serious team.
nah.
in a
If,
fourth
any,
Yeah,
if anything,
anymore.
this season, I'd
Not
have
anymore.
Pjanic starting over him. And then, if anything, like, sub him on, like, the 70th minute, whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Close up the
Exactly.
game.
Yeah,
Just
close out the
keep
game.
The ball.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
That's it, so
That's when you
that'll
bring
probably be
another
the
midfielder too, play 3 in the middle at the end, you know, and then you have him there.
I think that's where he's most comfortable.
Exactly.
In the 3-man
Yeah.
midfield. I think in a double
But it-
pivot he struggles.
And
He
it's
doesn't
clearly
have-
we've clearly seen this. What's taking Coleman so long for him to switch it up, you know?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And then another player, Dembele. Oh my gosh, this guy thinks he's trying out for another team. Like this guy's trying all the skills and all these tricks,
Yeah.
trying to show off. What are you
The
showing off
the
for, man? Pass the
trickery.
ball.
He's really streaky.
Supposedly, all the players like you could hear from on the sidelines.
yeah,
saying that
yeah.
like PK, Messi, and like other players are going up to him like, relax, like simple, play simple. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
Jamie Easton, the sideline
Yeah,
reporter,
the
was saying
sideline
that.
To Dembele?
No, he said, like, he heard.
He
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
like PK and like all of them were talking to Dembele.
Yeah.
Did he understand though? He doesn't know Spanish.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he does.
Isn't it Spanish?
No.
Still?
Why is he in Spain?
He's been there for how long now? What, 4 years?
Nah,
You
he-
know Italian?
man, he definitely
I'm not
understands
in Italy,
basic
though.
Spanish.
Yeah.
Since
Huh?
he left Dortmund,
Definitely
he's been
understands
gone
basic
for like, what,
Spanish,
4
bro.
years now,
Okay.
Dembele?
But the fact that your own team's telling you to stop, like, come on, man. And the fact that you should know that you're doing too much. He lost the ball like 5
Yeah,
times,
Oh, sounds like someone I know.
Who?
right?
You.
No.
Me, I create.
But
Okay.
if you watch that last 5 minutes of the game, Barca
Yeah.
had like it felt like 100
Bro,
shots.
the
at goal.
keeper Pacheco was like playing like
Off.
prime Neuer, man. Like, I understand.
That one save on Messi when he
Yeah,
just
bro, we had to
jumped. He was
dive out just to
freaking
get that.
panther out here. Dude.
Yeah,
He's
man.
good, man.
I understand these like subpar keepers like Kameni, Carlos
they're-
Kameni, Pacheco, like
They're
absolutely
not subpar, bro.
performing
They're
They go off
against
bro.
Barca.
They go off against Barca because
Yeah.
they want to save Messi shots.
Who was it last week? Soria.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One of the top keepers in the world, I would say. David Soria.
You know,
Yeah.
who played really well? That really impressed me. Pedri.
Bro, Pedri,
Oh
Yeah.
man.
my gosh,
With
class.
his
This-
great
this
run of
guy
form
hates
against
him for some
Juve, man.
reason.
Oh,
What do we-
my God, bro.
What are the thoughts from the Pedri hater over here?
Okay, no.
Facts.
Why don't you like him?
Don't worry, Cristiano's.
I don't understand. Like, why don't you like him?
It just bothers me the way he looks.
We
Wow.
The way he
You're
plays.
judging him for the way he was born, his facial
That's
features.
No, not
crazy,
facial features.
bro.
Like from like.
From what? He's been
Far
playing
away?
class.
I just don't like the way he plays.
What's
He's
wrong
a
with
good
how he
player.
plays? What's
I
wrong?
can acknowledge that he's a good player.
So you don't
I
think
just
you don't think
don't
he's
like the way he
aesthetically
plays.
pleasing
No.
to watch?
No, and I hate him for that.
Wow.
Really?
That's crazy.
Aesthetically pleasing. You're a Juve fan, bro. What do you mean?
Hey, it is what it is.
But you
I
would
don't
you would
know,
take
man.
him in your Juve midfield.
Yeah, I'd probably take him. Yeah.
It make no sense.
I just hate him though.
Oh my
You're a goof, bro.
gosh. But yeah, I think Barca need to do a lot of switches, a lot of tuning up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens in the Champions League this midweek.
A lot of games to get it right. A lot of games
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
in
There's
quick
still a lot
succession.
more games. But then
Yeah.
again, a lot of games that come by pretty fast.
Equals a
like
lot of
every,
failure.
Like there's a game every
Yeah,
weekend,
man.
guys. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean?
man.
Like the players need rest too. Like
It's lit. They're playing like 2 games a week. They have a weekend game, a midweek
Yeah.
game.
It's every
Weekend,
3 days.
midweek.
Pretty much, yeah.
Between the cup and the
You love it as
Champions League.
fans, but as players,
Yeah.
it's hard on
It's a
them.
lot, man.
Definitely, man. Hard on the
Especially
body.
if you're like a 33-year-old Messi. Right?
Exactly,
I
bro.
mean,
Need
hard.
some
I
rest.
mean, if Ibra can do
If
it,
you're a 39-year-old Ibra,
Ibra built different.
We'll
I
get
guess.
to that.
Yeah, but
though.
Messi
Yeah.
plays like the full 90. Ibra usually
no, Messi.
Yeah,
comes off a little bit
he
too.
comes
man.
off and like, no, he's not really. Sometimes he plays the whole game.
Sometimes, yeah.
I'll
but
give Messi credit. He does run more, obviously.
but
Yeah.
again,
So-
Zebra does his job. and
Yeah,
he scores
Ibra
goals.
does,
plays
man.
the whole game, but he doesn't play the whole game.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't put his
Messi, you
foot
can
in
see
every
Messi
play.
does.
Yeah.
Man, but that's
I
the
guess
thing
Messi
too.
doesn't too sometimes.
Yeah, but usually if Messi's running with the ball, he has like 4 guys trying to take the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exhausting.
Also,
true.
Messi
right?
is trying too much sometimes. Where he comes back in the midfield, like then he tries to take it up. Like let
Well,
the
someone's got to
midfielders
do it, bro.
Yeah,
Well,
someone's gotta do it,
That's
bro.
because,
Busquets,
that's
bro, I
because
don't
Sergi
know.
Busquets
That's why he gets tired.
just lays it off to him every time. Like there was a chance in the game
I know.
where Busquets was
Oh
in
my
the
gosh,
6-yard
yes.
box and he didn't shoot.
yeah,
He
He laid it off to Griezmann.
It's Griezmann.
Busquets
Yeah,
has no
bro.
shot on him,
Ah,
bro.
that's-
Sounds
he
selfish.
reminds me of one of our men's league players, man. It's freaking good.
Based on what?
Daniel Larson, remember him?
Yeah, of course.
He
Obviously.
never passed. Bro. The guy would be in front of the net. He would not shoot. He passed.
Yeah, but he's
Pass
so
first,
nice.
bro.
Yeah,
Pass
he's a
first.
talented player and a great supporter of the podcast.
Ah.
But yeah, moving on
Pass
to
first.
another big La Liga match. Atletico Madrid got the 3-1 W.
João
Against
Felix.
Osasuna?
You guys still don't believe me that they're gonna
Wow.
get second or what?
I don't know, but
You guys
Maybe.
don't- I got a bunch of haters.
João Felix
you
is
do.
doing bits out there.
He
Yeah,
is, man.
bro.
It's class.
Ever since I've been talking smack, I think I gotta keep on talking smack.
Yeah, man. He's definitely turning up.
I was
He's,
saying Joao Felix didn't fit the system.
Oh.
Or
he's
fit
putting the
system,
team on his
but-
back, like offensively at least.
With João Felix playing good and Luis Suarezito up there,
Yeah,
they're gonna get a second place finish. I'm telling you guys.
Possibly.
You
Maybe,
think?
maybe even first.
I've been
Who knows?
saying it.
Suarez didn't even play this game.
Doesn't matter. I'm saying like when he plays, he scores usually, and João Felix when he's playing good.
No,
Yeah.
Joao Felix is nice. He's a talented player too. Like
Good, man.
I think it was one Champions League game. He was like every pass he made, every control. He's really skillful too on the ball, off the ball. Like he's a
Talent.
good player. But again, the system he needs to get used to it, and he looks like he's getting used to it now.
Yep.
But we'll see how it goes.
Thing is, what other team like could you guys see him playing for?
Any
I
team.
don't know, man.
I can see him playing for any team.
It's a weird one. Like I
No,
don't know.
not in the BPL for sure.
I think he could play in
Why?
the Prem.
No.
He could definitely play in
Why?
the Prem.
I think that's where he'll go next. Like I can't see Atletico selling him to
Barca or Madrid.
or Barca.
Yeah,
I think like
Or go to, like,
I think
Chelsea.
he'll end up at City to replace
you know what,
Aguero.
guys?
Chelsea.
That'd be
To
interesting.
replace
That's
To
a good
replace
shout.
Aguero.
or a
Actually, yeah,
Silva or a
City's got a
Silva
good call.
too.
Yeah. I
Chelsea
think
love doing business with them though.
who?
Atletico. Chelsea.
Yeah,
and
so do
Atletico.
City. That's where they got Aguero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Right?
guess.
They're like a striker factory.
But yeah, what was the score for that game?
4-1.
No, 3-1.
Oh,
Three
you're
one.
talking about Madrid. Yeah, Atletico's 3-1.
Madrid
Yeah.
won 4-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
He scored 2 goals.
Two goals and
Yeah.
an assist. I
He
think.
scored a penalty and he scored a nice little cheeky long shot
Yeah.
into the
Yeah.
side netting. Talented player. Justified Golden Boy win
Yeah.
a year ago. Yeah.
Yep.
What
Yeah.
a talent.
I'd say
He got a
so.
It's
very-
good to hear.
He's ready to lead Portugal.
You think?
Yeah.
Him and Diogo Jota?
I don't know about that Diogo Jota. I
Come
don't know.
on.
Diogo
What do you mean?
There's levels to this.
You think?
which is?
Diogo Jota's a forced starter, if you think about it. He doesn't even make his team's best 11.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Cristiano's
I
still
mean,
there.
look at the talent.
No,
of,
I mean on
bro.
Liverpool.
On Liverpool.
at
Yeah,
Liverpool's
but that's
talent, though.
crazy.
Oh, man,
That's the
like,
talented team.
That
man.
front three is nuts.
Yeah.
Is it nuts?
It is.
Yes, it is.
Is
Yeah.
Firmino nuts?
Those front.
Yeah.
Those,
He's not
any-
going to displace
For how they
Firmino.
play, yeah.
Mane and Salah could probably start for. Yeah, they would start
Yeah,
for
they're starting
every
for any
team.
team.
Firmino creates the space for
Yeah.
Those guys
for the
are so
strikers.
2019, man.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Stop.
You think?
Relax.
Like,
Man, you're just trying to
Chelsea
create
supporters, am I right?
Yeah.
I don't know about Chelsea supporters. But
But yeah, also in La Liga, Sociedad 4-1 win over Celta Vigo.
Sociedad.
Oh,
man,
you know-
they're staying
Yeah.
up there.
You know what I was surprised about? Athletic Bilbao beat Sevilla
Oh yeah, 1-0.
2-1.
Oh, 2-1.
I think it was 2-1. Yeah.
Was it?
What I remember.
Bilbao
result.
still have good players.
Yeah.
But
man.
the thing is that
Yeah, it
with
was
Bil-
2-1.
the thing with Bilbao have good players. Sevilla have good players. Sevilla was a team that's informed from the Europa League and everything like
I
that.
love Europa League.
Were they in a winning streak too? Probably Sevilla.
Yeah, they've been playing
not
well.
sure. I don't know. It's crazy how Bilbao, like how successful they are, like despite only using homegrown players. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Yeah,
good, man. It's nice to see.
they're a good team with just what they can
With
actually
Iñaki?
achieve for.
Yeah, man.
Because they only get players that are in the
in that from that
Catalonia, right?
region,
From the
right?
Basque.
The Basque region. Yeah. So
Reminds me of Barça using local players only.
man, you should.
It's a men's league team. What else do you do?
This guy thinks we're gonna go out and scalp
We're gonna
players.
get some guys out of town. Like what?
Locals
Hey, you want to
only.
play for our team?
Get some guys from Congo and South Africa.
Why?
But yeah, even with Madrid now, like they're starting to get some more points in there.
Eden Hazard,
Yeah, man.
bagging
Hazard.
a goal.
Dude. 90-foot finish.
Good to see.
After 390 something games.
He
or
scored the
days.
first goal?
Days.
Sorry,
Good,
days.
good to see.
Something like that. Yeah, 370.
What are your
without a
thoughts
goal.
on Eden
390
Hazard
or
being
something
back
like
in form, Jay? What are your thoughts?
Back in form.
Don't even-
Back in form.
Back in
Come
form,
on, bro.
Don't even get
Man
me.
scored one goal after
Yeah.
a year of without scoring.
Yeah, bro,
man.
it's good to see, bro. That's how you start.
Relax.
Don't even get me started on that joke of a footballer, Eden
Wow.
Hazard.
Facts.
Joke
God.
of a footballer.
Joke.
Respect
Facts.
his name, Jay. Man.
No, I can't respect a guy who has like under 10 Champions League goals for his career.
Yup.
I can't respect a guy that went a year scoreless.
Twice.
Yeah. I
Not
can't
just
res-
once, twice.
I can't respect a guy that says he deserves to be in the Ballon d'Or conversation, yet he doesn't score goals. Not even
Yeah.
close to Messi and Ronaldo.
I swear he said he doesn't care if he wins Ballon d'Or.
But what?
Maybe
What?
I swear he
doesn't.
said that's not a priority of his.
Yeah, now because he knows he's not good enough.
No, like
Wow.
prior years ago, I remember him saying this.
It seems like it's a brotherly hatred for
You
Eden
can,
Hazard.
you can score. You can be a good player and not score goals.
Yeah.
Like look at all the man of the match games. he
Okay,
had.
but they bought him 2 score goals.
He has
Yeah,
97
but if
man
you
of
can
the match.
Ronaldo
produce-
replacement.
That's a lot.
Were
He's
the-
third place.
Who were those man of the match games against? West Bromwich Albion or the likes of
Doesn't
Real
matter.
Madrid, Atletico Madrid, PSG, Barcelona? No, they're against the likes of Southampton, Sunderland, and West Bromwich Albion.
Oh wow.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, but
What's
did-
what's
did-
wrong with West Brom?
Did Messi and Ronaldo not get man of the matches from shitty teams as
I
well?
don't care about man of the match awards. Got me big goals in Champions League games.
Yeah, the heck.
Yeah,
Who
it's
cares
fat.
about a man of the match
That's-
award?
that's-
Give me
Just
a
saying.
li- give me a trophy.
I don't care about a Budweiser trophy at the end of the game.
Yeah, what does that
I
mean
care
at the end
about
of the
a
day,
Champions
bro?
League trophy.
You think you'd rather have those little Budweiser trophies or a Champions League trophy
I
in
think I
soccer,
take the
bro?
Budweisers.
Okay, relax.
I'm joking.
You don't even drink beer.
I know.
Chris, like, can I get the Smirnoff trophy? Or the
Coolers only.
vodka?
Can I get the cranberry vodka trophy, please?
Okay, relax.
Relax.
But who else scored that game?
Karim,
Federico scored.
Karim Benzema
Man like Benz.
as well. Scored a
Valverde.
brace.
But they were
Brace
like,
for
they were
Benzema.
like, these goals were like late in the game, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Benzema got 2 goals and an assist. So
it's a good game.
But
for
again, like
Karim.
Benzema
Top
is still
striker.
performing. He's still one of the best strikers in the league.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
one of the best
big
strikers
player for
in the
Madrid.
world.
top 10 strikers right now.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
I would
he's
say
up
so.
there probably.
I mean, Ibra's first, but we could get on
Oh,
to that
no,
later.
not Harry Kane.
Oh, not
Oh.
now, bro.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Where is this energy? Where is this energy
Harry
coming
Kane.
from?
Love's a strong word, bro.
Wait, so you're putting Ibra higher than Lewandowski?
I only love my bet of my mama. I'm sorry.
I just love how small you look compared to David right now.
It's because the seat,
Why
bro.
you look so small?
It's a chair, man.
I'm 7 feet tall.
I'm in a lounger, bro.
by the way.
But yeah,
I'm 6'7",
You-
but
That's
how aren't you backing up your guy Harry
what do you mean
Kane?
my guy. What do you mean my guy?
Guy,
How's he
bro.
my guy?
Bro, you're the Spurs fan, bro.
Nah,
You're the
I'm a
resident
Spurs
Spurs,
fan.
fan on
I'm
the
a
show.
Spurs
All I
fan.
hear is HK10, HK10.
That's all I hear, bro.
Yeah,
All I hear
that's
from you is
just a-
Spurs, bro. HK10.
That's just to rile you guys up.
Harry,
Yeah,
Harry
okay.
Winks, bro. Eric Dyer, bro. That's all I hear from you.
Just to rile you guys up, bro.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
This guy last week, he was like, Gareth Bale's different gravy. This guy loves the Spurs.
Hey, I don't say different gravy, bro.
What do you mean you love
said,
that
bro.
word?
Nah,
you're the
bro.
one that came up
Can't
with
stand that word, bro.
I don't know, bro.
You need a
you
different
You
saying,
should have
bro.
heard Matt when he's like, "Oh, what's the score for the Tottenham game again?"
Yeah, you-
I didn't watch the game.
Yeah, I
man."
didn't
You-
watch,
he was
bro.
playing dumb, but he
Yeah.
knew when Ndomble was playing the 10.
He's there like
He
Gareth Bale.
knew
that-
there was a penalty and a cross.
Nah,
I
bro.
knew
he
who
didn't watch
scored
the
it and
game.
who assisted
Yeah, I saw the
this one.
highlights
I
after,
don't
bro.
know,
Yeah.
I was watching
don't know, bro.
Flamengo Sao Paulo.
Man's like, I didn't watch the
Nah.
game. He already has the Gareth Bale celebration on his wallpaper.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, La Liga's looking a little spicy now. It's starting. Some teams are catching up. Barca's losing points. Madrid's still winning.
Sociedad first place, man.
It's a good team.
who's bringing in those points for Sociedad? Silva.
Porto, bro.
Porto?
Porto's
Oh,
nice.
Porto, yeah,
William
yeah.
Jose,
They have
bro.
that Ozia,
Mikel
I can't say
Oyarzabal.
his name.
He's
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah, Zabal.
Bro, they got quality side, man.
Don't they still have Ilaramendi?
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah, they still have Ilaramendi.
I can't remember.
They
I can't
have.
say, like, any of these Spanish
They got the
names.
Swedish striker too.
But
He was played for
defensive,
Dortmund.
defensive
Isaac.
wise.
Yeah, Isaac.
Oh, Isak. Yeah, yeah.
He
You
didn't
got some
play
quality
today.
strikers.
Defensive wise, don't they have? Oh no, they sold things. Didn't they sold Llorente?
Diego Llorente.
Yeah, he's
at Leeds.
Leeds, yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because if you look at the back line, there's no names that really that jump out.
David Silva.
Oh, yeah,
got a
David
goal,
Silva,
I told
man.
you Silva, dude.
Yeah.
I
Are
forgot.
you lost?
He's pulling the
Yeah,
strings,
Willian
man.
Jose,
Yeah,
the
Lazio.
Brazilian.
Target. Yeah, man.
Has Willian Jose ever got a caps for the national team?
I think so.
Olympic caps.
Olympic teams, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Like
right,
the
you're
youth
right.
sides. He was nice like back in the youth sides, but like for the senior side,
And
not
then you
really.
don't fulfill your potential.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like he's pretty good.
Same thing with you, hey Jay. Gonna fill your potential.
Oh, wow.
Injuries.
There was no potential to begin with.
Yeah, I was highly touted in my youth.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Your youth one, your house league days.
No. I had trials at Reading.
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 You mean reading?
Reading.
Reading in the library? You had trials there or something?
We're not
No-
talking about the Scholastic
no
Book
time.
Fair, bro. Relax.
Jay was a huge book nerd over here back in the
I bought all those like long ass erasers at the book fair, bro.
For big mistakes.
day. He's like, yo, look,
Big
check,
mistake.
check my new ruler.
Yeah. Yeah, the slop ruler, bro.
Did you use whiteout or did you use the tape whiteout? Did you use like the paste whiteout or like the tape whiteout?
Man, I don't care about whiteout. Okay.
We don't make mistakes over here, bro.
Speaking about whiteout,
Sassuolo 2-0 over Napoli, bro.
Yeah, Sassuolo's a
Sassuolo.
good team. And they were missing Caputo and Berardi.
Yeah, they're missing two of their top players, man, and they still
What's
won.
going on?
And Napoli are title hopefuls.
What's
no?
going on in
Yeah.
Naples?
not
Yeah.
title hopefuls.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah,
playing,
they are.
man.
They are, man. Even Maradona was like, he's like, as my birthday gift, I wish that Napoli could win this year, and he believes in Gattuso to do it this year.
Yeah, well,
Of course he's gonna
what's
say
he
that,
what's he
bro.
gonna say,
Yeah.
bro?
No,
He
but
loves
everyone
Napoli,
is saying
bro.
Napoli has the biggest chance to win the league as of right now.
You think?
Napoli's a
Really?
great
No.
team.
That's what people are saying.
Point to
Right
what
now,
odds?
I
right
think
now,
Milan.
Milan or Juve.
Well, Milan are
Juve.
first right now, right?
Milan
Why are you wearing that jersey? I don't understand. Every time
Yeah.
you talk about you,
I don't know.
This guy doesn't
now.
believe in his team, bro.
No trust.
Do you believe in Barca?
Eh,
Yeah,
different circumstances, bro. What do you mean?
Same shit.
Same shit.
What do you mean?
You guys aren't going through a messed up, corrupt board right now?
Yeah, we have Pratici. He's just as bad.
You
Nah, I
think?
doubt it.
I don't know, bro.
No chance. No shot.
Look, no, I'm joking.
Oh,
He's not bad.
gosh.
He's not good, but he's not bad.
Paratici?
Pratici.
Yeah.
Oh man, but Milan haven't lost the game yet.
No.
AC Milan with the 2-1 win.
Oh my.
Ibra with that
God.
cheeky bicycle.
Even before that, Kessie scored an insane goal.
Yeah,
Assist
they
by,
Bar down.
assist by Ibra too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great side.
Just the quality,
Yeah.
you
It
know,
is, man.
the quality by the
It's
man.
a great side.
There's so much quality in that AC Milan.
They got a good team.
Yeah. Why so
salty?
Why so
Yeah,
smug?
Because I see their midfield, and that's what I want.
That's
Really,
a
eh?
great
What
midfield
happened
too.
to McKinney, Arthur, and Bentancur?
And Rabiot.
Artur's ass.
Rabiot.
Is
Yeah.
Honestly, the last game he didn't play bad.
is that the best midfield in the league
What? Islam? Well, no.
in terms of like a double pivot, like
Benacer.
central midfields? I think that's probably the
Benacer
best in the
and
league.
Probably, but
Kessie?
Inter should have the best midfield in the league,
They don't.
but they don't. Yeah, they should. I'm saying
On paper.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
would
on
have had the
paper,
best
yeah.
one like 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah, but Rafael Leao, he's
No, well,
even
I'm saying
playing
like
too
Barella and
well.
Brozovic.
Mm.
Leao's a big boy.
Yeah, you see
Good
that
player,
AC
man.
Milan side? That's a team that plays for the badge.
They do, man. You know who plays
No,
for the
you're right.
badge? Alexis Salamakers.
Yeah.
That guy
Salamakers.
runs and runs
Yeah,
and
he's
presses
nonstop.
and
Engine,
runs
bro.
and presses, bro. He doesn't
Boom.
stop until he gets subs off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's great. And then they bring on Castellio and he does the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But with dumber hair.
Yeah, but with just like a weird haircut.
And
they're
they
really
also have
skinny
the best
legs.
goalie in the league.
That's
Yeah, they do.
facts.
Yeah.
Rooms.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
I missed them.
that back line has been solid.
Yeah, they brought in Dalot
yeah.
for
solid.
Europa League. He did solid, and then they used Calabria for the league. He does solid. Whoever they bring in, realistically, does solid. Tonali they brought in at Europa. He did solid.
Yeah, he had a good game.
They're I guess they're pretty deep.
And then Ibra, bro, top scorer in Serie A right now.
What a
39 years of age. After coming back battling COVID, bro.
Scores
Crazy.
Can you say it was a bicycle kick?
Yeah, it was.
Kinda,
that was a bicycle.
yeah.
Kind
That was
of,
a
right?
bicycle.
But last minute too, man. Just the
Yeah.
scenes, man.
He knows how to get the
Absolutely.
points. He knows how to get to the 3 points, man.
I think
That's how you know you're a big player when you could do that.
I think he has 6 games of him scoring so far.
7 games and
Or
4 games for 7 goals.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
6 games consecutively though.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
you gotta
crazy.
Big player, bro.
you gotta put some respect on Ibra's name as the top striker on the planet right now.
Yeah,
I
I know.
I would say
Could
so.
be up there.
Statistically,
You haven't been
Not
hearing
Lewan-
much
you
from
can't say Lewan-
Lewandowski.
Man,
though.
he's still scoring.
What do you mean?
Last week he
He
scored a
has been
hat trick.
scoring.
Lewandowski's
you're right,
gonna
you're right.
end up being like by the end of the season, he's gonna be considered the best
100%.
striker.
Probably. Yeah.
But
Like
like-
right now, probably Ibra statistically.
Milan's side isn't as good as Bayern's.
of course.
Exactly.
Definitely
that's
not. Ibra is old, like old, and he's leading them right now.
Leading
Top
them-
of the table.
Does it
Can
show
you
the
make
quality of Serie A or the
Serie A has some
quality
quality.
of
No, but the thing
Ibra?
is, they're doing in Europa League as well, like against
Europa
like the
League, bro.
Celtic, who they played last game.
We'll have to see it more further on
They
the
played,
Europa League. You know.
Yeah, we'll see further on
Oh,
through the
it
tournament.
wasn't a good team. They won like 3-0.
Yeah, we'll see further on through the
But
tournament.
They're doing it with class.
And we gotta bring that Scudetto back to the red
Though.
side. of
We?
Milan.
Who's we, bro? You on the team?
What are you, a Chelsea fan?
Oh, you
Milan
speak
fan?
French now? Talking about we? Come on, bro.
Bro.
Okay, well, speaking of the red side, we'll talk about the blue side.
Inter Milan.
Dropping more points.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
Another big team dropping points.
Yeah, man.
They
2-2?
tied 2-2 against
Yeah.
Parma. Gervinho scores a brace.
Gervinho, man.
Yeah.
That
Apparently, Inter wanted him in the summer.
Really?
Gervinho, I think he didn't want to go,
Uh-huh.
or Inter didn't like pursue it.
It's a weird one.
I think that forehead makes him aerodynamic. You know.
Wow, that is-
What is wrong with you?
Come on, bro.
And then you had Brozovic to make it 2-1, and
Perisic.
Perisic tied it up.
I think they were
Wow.
missing. They were missing their main man up top.
Lukaku, yeah, Lukaku would have made a big difference.
I don't know,
Injured?
man. That team. I look at that team. It doesn't excite me.
It doesn't blow your skirt.
Does
Inter?
not. My skirt is not moving at all.
Really,
when I look
bro?
at that team.
I like it, bro.
You like that.
At least
team.
like like without Lukaku, right? It's-
I like it. I don't know.
Perisic as a striker is
I don't
not.
know why it's
Yeah,
not working
Perisic
too well.
like
together.
Matthews loves enforcing strikers. Like big Rom,
Bro,
big HK.
can't deny world class talent, bro.
World class Lukaku?
Yeah, no, Lukaku's
Potentially.
In the
good,
form
bro.
he's having right
I don't
now.
know
Good,
if he's
bro.
world class.
Potentially.
Bro, bald Lukaku.
So you'd have him at
different
Barca.
gravy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have him starting for Barca.
Bro,
Yeah,
imagine
you
that.
would.
Over Griezmann?
If you wouldn't take
Griezmann's not
Lukaku as your
performing?
starting striker,
Okay, but there's
Come on,
levels
you're
to this.
nuts.
I mean, there's
Bro.
levels
We
to
literally
it.
talked about this on like a previous
Yeah,
episode.
Lukaku's ready, bro.
Lukaku's really
He's
the
ready.
best hold-up player in the world right now.
Bro, bald
Okay.
Lukaku's different, bro.
Barca don't need hold-up players.
Bro, imagine.
But he's more than
Imagine
just a
he's holding
hold-up
up for
player,
Messi.
bro.
What?
bro.
More than just a
Yeah,
hold-up
Yeah,
player.
he's a finisher. He could do everything. He's aerial threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine big bald Lukaku
He makes
holding up the
runs.
ball and Messi running past him, and Lukaku just puts in like a very average ball like into Messi's like the back of his foot, and Messi like controls it well,
Control it, yeah.
and then like scores.
Okay, now
Imagine that.
Now on the flip side, imagine Messi cuts from the right wing, sends a jewel of a ball over
Yeah.
top to Lukaku. It just rolls off his foot out of bounds.
It happens,
He
bro.
doesn't
It
do that
happens.
anymore.
Happens
Yeah,
to
bro.
the-
That was only at United,
That was
bro.
when he had hair, bro.
Happens
Yeah.
to the
Now
rest
he's
of us.
different
No,
gravy,
Lukaku's
bro.
a big confidence-based player. You think he'd get the Barca and just be like,
You think
"Oh,
so?
I'm gonna dominate."
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
so scared. He doesn't have the mentality.
Come
What are you
on,
talking
bro.
He
about?
didn't have the mentality for Manchester United. You think he has the mentality for Barcelona?
He has the mentality for Inter.
Yeah.
That's not a big.
It's a pretty big club.
Not as
Yeah,
big
but
as
going
Manchester
into Inter
United.
Milan with a mid-table, like not mid-table, like
There
not
weren't
one-
expectations.
They weren't. No, they weren't.
That's
Man U
true.
was
Now there
expectation.
is.
Man
Now
U
there
was
is, and
expectation.
he's succeeding.
He's been playing
Now
well.
there is.
He's been playing well.
Exactly.
But the rest of the team, like I said, my skirt, it's not moving from that team, man. Nothing. Like what? Defense, like who's it? Ranocchia? Kolarov? Kolarov?
Darmian.
that team, yeah, because they have players.
Kolarov playing center back.
That's it, man. Who else? Like Galgardini?
The only thing that scares me is Hakimi on that wing.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's it.
Both old Big Rom.
Darmian's pretty.
Nothing else scares me
Yeah,
about Big
man.
Rom in that team.
Rom,
guess.
Lautaro, and Hakimi. That's the
I
only
don't
thing
know,
that's.
No, Lautaro's not even that scary right now.
He's not.
He's
man.
not, man.
Ever since his Barca talks, man, this guy went down.
He hasn't been scary
If
for a
they would
while.
have started
bro.
Sanchez, that would have been a lot more scary than.
Wait,
Lautaro.
Sanchez was healthy or not healthy?
I think he was on the bench. I think
But that's the thing. Why are you playing Darmian on the left there?
actually he might not have been healthy.
I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
they're playing Perisic up top. I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think he was.
See, they're missing him too. Like he's actually a big presence. You wouldn't think
He
so,
is.
but
He is. He's got good vision.
He's been
He knows how to play
class.
some balls. Yeah, he's good.
Anyway,
Speaking
Yeah.
of scary players, Alvaro Morata.
Alvaro.
Scared of staying on side this time. What's going on?
Terrible.
What's going on? This guy?
He's scared of the ball. He's like running away from it.
This guy's got like 15 offside goals in
Guy
the last
thinks
2
in
games.
the last
I
two
think
games.
it's 5.
What's going on?
Guy
Or
thinks he's
6.
playing in the 50s.
What's going on?
With Pele.
If
No
Pele
one taught
can
him the
do it,
offside rule?
I can do it. You learn from
And he's been
Inzaghi,
glazed.
bro.
He's technically still scoring pretty much every game, even with the offsides. He's scoring offside goal and onside goals.
That's good though. That's good.
Hey, at least he's scoring.
But
right?
are they
Yeah.
goals that are propelling Juve to the top of the table?
They actually are like his
second
goals
place?
are-
No.
Yeah, you gotta beat
They're up there.
Spezia. You gotta beat
Yeah.
Spezia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The only reason they
That's
beat
the
us-
biggest game of their history, bro.
if
Spezia.
Cristiano didn't come on. I
Yeah,
don't
while
know.
we talk about Morata, Ronaldo came on and scored 2 goals.
He literally
Scored a brace.
the difference between Juve when Morata wasn't on the field and Morata when Ronaldo was on the field and wasn't on the field, Juve were terrible when he wasn't on the
He
field.
had kind of an Ibra effect.
Yeah,
a little
he
bit.
has
a
that
little
Ibra
bit.
effect. Once
Yeah.
he came on, Juventus was a
Yeah.
whole different team. Like they were actually like exciting to watch. Like I was
Wow.
Happy.
You were shocked.
shocked. I was like, wow, this is a completely different team.
Buzz cut Ronaldo's different gravy, eh?
Do you
He's-
do you
he's
think that has
beast mode.
anything to do with who came off when they brought Ronaldo on?
What did he
Nah,
got?
Dybala. You think that had anything to do
No,
with
no.
it or no?
But
No.
why did they take the ball off over anyone else?
because he wasn't performing.
Okay.
Okay, can
Uh,
CR and Dybala coexist?
Yes, they did last year.
And did they win a Champions League?
No, they won the league though.
Okay, we know they win the league.
Sure hope so.
Okay. So
9 in a row.
Better.
and this year's gonna be a lot tougher to win the league though.
Yeah.
Like a lot tougher.
You say this every year.
How?
You say you do.
You do see this every
You
year.
say it every year. Oh, Inter
But this-
coming, Lazio, and then
Okay,
it's
look
like,
at AC Milan.
This year there's a little bit of a challenge.
There's a challenge.
But come on, you are getting this 10.
Probably not.
I don't know. We'll see, man.
No, because it's coming to AC Milan.
It's coming home.
Milan is red.
It's gonna go Sassuolo probably.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know about that.
But Ronaldo penalty and then
Like rounding
Around
the
the goalie.
keeper, yeah.
keeper, right?
Yeah.
Wait, the nice little panenka.
Like a Panenka.
He's back.
Good goal, yeah.
He's back.
He did like his boss. He copied his boss, Pirlo.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Yeah.
That's good to see. It's good to see.
Anyway, did you guys watch the Lazio game?
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
The Lazio game was on fire.
They were down to Torino 2-1 in the 95th minute. Was it? It was Immobile scored in 95th minute.
Penalty, I think.
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah.
Caicedo goal in 98th minute.
Yeah,
My
bro.
guy-
Like a little
And
scrappy
My
kind of goal, but
guy Caicedo is there to
Crazy.
eat.
And
Crazy.
He's
game.
there to eat
That
whatever's in
barbecue
his
chicken,
way.
baby. Feed him.
Trust me, eat. Put some gravy on that. Different gravy.
y'all gotta relax with the gravy, bro.
But
On the
yeah,
other hand,
man, what a game.
Torino's like they're in the gutters.
They're in the
At
mud.
the end of the day, it's Torino. You're
They're
right.
like what? How many points do they have? Like one?
I think it's one. Yeah,
It's like it's not a lot.
they're bad.
I don't know why is Bellotti still there.
Both needs to leave.
Where's he
Why?
gonna
Yeah,
go?
they have
bro?
1 point.
Man,
They have 1
go
point.
go to a team in the EPL, like some freaking Sheffield or something,
They're
or
supposed
you
to
know,
go to
like
AC Milan back in the day.
yeah, when he was actually good. Like, he's a little bit.
Bonucci
What's he
was-
now? He's like 26, 27.
I
He's
think
older
26.
now.
Yeah.
Go to a team where
Prime?
that you know.
Still has time.
I know, but what's he gonna do there? What's he gonna do in
Just
Torino?
go to Sassuolo. Look at these guys.
Yeah, man, they're flying.
Yeah, go to Sassuolo.
The
Go to
boy.
go to a
Caputo's
team
33. He
like
can
that.
replace Caputo.
The boys are flying.
Caputo's playing good, though.
Look at that table right
Yeah.
now. It's pretty like. Would have thought.
It's upside down.
Roma got a cheeky dub over Fiorentina 2-0.
Yeah, Roma's actually pretty
Pedro and
solid.
Spinazzola.
Nice to
Yeah.
see.
Pedro with a low header.
Pedro's goal was nice. Sorry, Mkhitaryan put a nice ball in.
Yeah, bro. Clean ball.
Really nice goal. Look at that.
Yeah, the Roma
Nice
game
to
was
see,
also
man.
pretty
Can
good.
Roma creep up?
Here
Honestly,
we go.
they have
Here
a
we
good
go.
enough
Here
team
we
to do
go.
it.
Here we go.
Do they?
Like, creep up to where? Like where?
Like on the upper echelon of the table.
Like top four?
Per echelon.
Yeah.
Probably not top four, but
No,
Def-
definitely not top 4.
They
I'd
could-
say 6th.
they could definitely like rival the best teams in Serie A though.
What-
Yeah.
Really?
Their form hasn't been too well. It's up and down.
Yeah, but no,
What?
they have their
Why?
team just in total. They just have like a lot more class than they did last year.
Roma.
While bringing in Pedro and then who's the center back
Chris
from
Smalling?
Verona,
Oh, Kumbula.
Mbula. That's what it is. And then they brought Smalling back.
Them keeping
Yeah, man.
Smalling was a big thing for them.
Smalling was the
Good,
best.
man.
Small
defender.
D.
Maldini, yeah.
Something about like Man U players, they go to Serie A and they're just different gravy in the Serie A. I don't know what it is.
I think they like their pasta.
It's just a
Weird,
it's just a
man.
Serie A, that's why.
I think
Weird.
it's just Man
It's the
United.
pasta league, bro.
It's,
Yeah, bro.
it's a
It's a
Serie
weird
A.
one, man.
Bro, Man United sucks.
You're leaving a team with
Oh.
big history to go to Roma?
Roma has a lot of
Well, yeah, he
I
has
mean,
a
if you're not
chance.
performing, bro.
If you're not
and, like,
starting, why not?
Exactly. Then you go to Roma and then they're like, what do they
Bro,
have?
Man,
They
Man
don't,
U just
they, don't,
destroys players.
they don't expect anything
Oh.
out of it. Like,
Oh.
if he gets
You
top
can't tell me
4,
Man United
Oh.
would win the league if they were to go to the Serie A.
Yes, they could.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh.
Yes, they
Stop
would.
it right now. Stop it. Stop
How
it.
would they not win the
Stop
league?
it, bro. They
Nah,
can't. They
bro.
can't even win.
Big take.
I don't think so.
Stop it.
Oh.
I doubt it.
If they can make
They're not even top 3 in the league.
who would be their biggest challenge in Serie
Stop
A?
it.
Inter,
Juve,
Juventus.
Inter, and probably AC Milan would
Okay,
beat
Yeah.
them.
that's maybe 4 teams.
Would Man U win the Serie A if they went there?
Yes.
No.
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 You think so?
No.
No.
They would definitely make top 3, top
Not
4.
not a team
We're saying
run by
win the
Ole.
league.
No,
Not
I'm talking
top
about win
four.
the league.
Win the league?
No.
They said win the league.
You're telling me they're
Yes.
better? No.
Nah.
Oh my God.
Nah.
Who
This
would
is-
win? I would,
This is crazy.
if Man
so
U
heated
faced,
right now.
if Man U faced Juve,
You think they'd beat Juve?
yes.
Nah.
With Cristiano Ronaldo.
Without Ronaldo too, yes. Look at Barca.
Ronaldo!
Barca had talent without Ronaldo. If Ronaldo was on the game against Barca, Juve would have won that game.
So what are you saying?
So what are you trying to say?
Yeah, so what are you trying
Barca,
to say?
Man U will win the league.
You're
So-
No, they
you're
won't.
just applauding Juve.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying that Juve are good with Ronaldo. Without Ronaldo,
Ronaldo
they're
would
garbage.
dismantle Maguire. He would destroy Maguire.
But again,
Slaphead.
Yeah, that'd be
Juve-
Timbit soccer
Maguire's
kind of
only
stuff.
thing is headers, and Cristiano Ronaldo would out header
Okay, but
Maguire.
would
Facts.
PSG PSG beat Juve?
PSG.
I don't know. That's a different team. That's
Man
one game.
Man U can.
We're talking about a whole season.
I see what you're doing, bro.
We're talking about a whole
It's a
season.
one-off.
PSG are just scared of Marcus Rashford. That's all it is,
Man,
bro.
Wan-Bissaka.
Man United is about to sack Solskjaer because he's doing Dookie.
Yeah.
Man, they lost one game.
Great choice of words.
One
One
game.
game. What?
Yeah, one game. No, next game, like I said, he's gonna play a really great game.
So
You're
move
on
on.
crack if you think Man United would win the league. That's crazy.
Bro, Spatty's getting hot over there.
Heated.
Yes.
I'm sweating right now.
Serie A is his
Bro,
league.
the veins are popping out of your neck, bro. Relax.
Relax, bro.
Put those guns away.
Man, you aren't built for Serie A.
Man, you ain't
They're
built
not,
for
they're not built
nothing.
for the Prem.
All right.
Oh, that is true.
Move on.
Put Juve in the Prem. Will Juve win the Prem?
I never said Juve would win the Prem because I know they wouldn't. They're not even probably the best
Would
team. in
any
Serie A.
would any Serie A team right now win the Prem?
No.
No, because there's Liverpool. Liverpool's
Yeah,
Probably better
Liverpool
than all
and
of
Manchester City.
Yeah.
Would Juve
I
finish
wouldn't put Man
above
City.
Man U in the Prem?
yes.
Yeah.
You think?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
they'd have to-
No.
They have the
No.
Ronaldo effect.
Juve
Trust me.
know,
Juve will
man.
not be able to come against like
Burnley.
yeah,
you
like
know?
those. There's
They
vast,
have teams
there's-
like that in the city. Yeah.
You think
Webster,
you think
you know,
Juve
on-
could
on
Juve
Brighton.
could take those rainy days,
Yes.
I don't know.
those
man.
rainy pitches, those
Cold rainy night in
those
Stoke, bro.
hits,
I don't know,
those
man.
hits.
They're not built for playing
Pace
like a
and power.
yeah.
The pace and power of the Premier League.
I don't even think
Can I
Man
handle
United
that,
can beat
mate?
Sassuolo.
I'm telling you a
I
lot.
don't
It's
know,
different
man.
gripe
Yeah,
over there, a lot of.
like-
Let's just see. Let's just see how
I don't
far Juve make into the Champions League because again, they won't make it out of quarterfinals.
I thought you were
I
gonna say
thought you were
group
gonna say
stage, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, group stage maybe,
And Man
but
United probably won't make it out of round of
What?
16.
Bro, this guy on
They're gonna
some.
make it out of the group, bro.
no, I'm kidding. Obviously,
The bubble tea's getting them.
I
Yeah.
really hope that United come up against Man United. I mean, United come against Man
United
United.
come up against Man
Yeah.
United.
I really hope that happens.
Live
Parallel
stream
universe.
incoming.
I'd love to see that.
Hopefully.
Man U's biggest rivals.
I can't
themselves.
wait. I hope Ronaldo celebrates too.
Wow, I don't think he will.
At Old Trafford.
At Old Trafford. At Old Trafford.
Jeez,
yeah.
imagine.
The theater of dreams or the theater of nightmares
Ooh.
these days.
Looking like nightmares now, bro.
Oh my.
I hope he gives like Ferguson a little kissy face too.
Wow.
Damn, bro. Who hurt
Alright,
you?
Chris?
That got
So
hot.
so Torino is Bianconero or is it
course.
maroon?
No.
Maroon.
When
man.
would it ever be maroon?
Maroon.
They're terrible.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
move on to
Don't piss him
Bundesliga for a bit now.
Bundesliga.
Dortmund 2-0 win over was it Bielefeld? Arminia
Bielefeld, yeah.
Give me the verdict. Tell me about that jewel
Big
of a player.
Hummels.
Mats
No,
Hummels.
it was a Hummels masterclass. That's all it was.
I
A
want to
simple.
hear about it.
He scored probably the nicest goal I've ever seen like in some time.
His first goal.
Off the corner. The ball just came
Off his
in.
body.
He didn't know much about it, but he was just there. And it just hit like
Just rolled off his
it
leg.
rolled out like right down his leg perfectly and went in. It was just you had to be there.
Oh my
And
God.
then the second goal just
No, that was a masterclass of a header.
just a good header. Just,
What a header.
You know,
Bro.
just like how I would do it. And then just
In
probably
FIFA.
like the best pass like I've ever seen. Like in some time.
This must have been some game.
That was a
Like-
Modric-esque pass,
Yeah.
bro. Outside the boot, just
He takes the ball like from the back, probably takes on like 3 players.
Man, what are you doing playing?
He's going down the left
back?
wing and he just pings a beautiful ball in and Sancho just misses the header. But I don't even know if we need Haaland. Just throw this guy up top and like
What are you playing?
You
him
can
center
play the back
for?
then.
it's
Play-
like what? It's
Play him
three-
in the mid.
3 goals in 2 games now. It's like
Jeez.
the numbers he's
form,
putting
bro.
up are just ridiculous. Man.
Play him in the mid, man. Get
You
those
know?
how old
passes.
is Hummels?
He's like 30 something. I don't know.
34 maybe.
He's good, man, but he's like he's slow.
Yeah.
Really slow, but
He's slow.
it's
He's still
fine,
got the
it's fine.
class.
He's
Really
class.
slow.
He's
Class,
class.
class is over. You know.
He's class.
Class on
Then
grass.
Bayern, doing what Bayern do.
It's 2-1, man.
2-1,
It wasn't a big
nothing,
difference.
2-1. Yeah, Cologne, apparently they're putting the pressure on late in the game.
Yeah.
But Bayern, they just held it down.
Yeah, Gnabry and Mueller with the goals.
And then the team of the week versus the team with a week to forget here. Gladbach picking up a good win.
1-0.
Yeah.
And then Leipzig picking up another loss, finishing off a rough week for them
Man,
against
crazy.
Man U.
And they've been playing
Slapped
really well.
by United,
And
bro.
then Gladbach having a good week. After tying Madrid, some
They were
say,
this close to beating.
maybe they
Real
should have
Madrid.
beat them.
This
Yeah.
close to
After-
beating.
I
Real
know,
Madrid.
man. Just watching the end of
Yeah.
that game was like
Yeah, I
so
know.
close.
You knew it was coming too. That
Yeah.
Madrid
You
are gonna
did, though.
score.
You did.
That's
interesting,
For the
man.
second time, they almost did it twice. Like they could have done to
That's how
Shakhtar.
Yeah.
they
They could have done it to Inter too. Gladbach.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm saying Real almost came back.
Yeah.
Not yeah.
Oh, it's a weird one because I don't know. Like, just looking at that Gladbach team, and it's like I said, like you look at that team, and it's like it's one of those teams that doesn't blow your skirt up, like we've been saying, but like
Yeah.
just
Well, it's
something
just
about it.
different
They
gravy.
get
No,
it
it's
done.
not different gravy.
It's
bro.
no, it's definitely not different gravy, but they just get it done. I don't know what it is.
So that's probably the group of death then.
I would
Yeah,
say
it's-
so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's been the group of death. I think.
Uh-huh.
I think we established that.
Man, imagine Madrid dropping down.
Bro,
To
to Europa
Europa
League,
League.
bro.
No, I think they're
Bro,
gonna beat Inter.
Florentino Perez wouldn't be able to handle
Yeah,
that,
I
bro.
think
That wouldn't
yeah,
happen.
Inter are gonna drop down.
Inter are gonna drop down. They're in
Possibly.
terrible form.
Zidane.
Wow,
could be
where'd all the
sacked.
Inter fans go from a couple weeks ago
Yeah.
that were saying they're Champions League dark horses?
They're just
Big
in a-
Inter fans in this room.
Where'd they go? Where'd they
They're
go?
just,
Where'd
they're
they go?
just in a
Pick it
little
up.
bit of a.
Where are the crickets?
It's a little rough patch,
Rough
you know.
patch.
Oh,
Exactly.
but when Chelsea have a rough patch.
Ooh.
Man, but I don't go
Oh.
off. Oh, Chelsea this, Chelsea that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Werner
but,
this, Werner
but
that.
when we were doing our predictions, you know what? I think Inter is gonna win the Champions League.
Yeah, but we're not
put, like, a little
bragging like
action
you do
on
with
that.
Chelsea,
yeah, you
bro.
bragging
Yeah,
out here.
that's bold. That was like a really.
And then you're
bold one.
switching up on them too, saying, yeah.
Now it's City. Now he's a
Yeah,
City.
now it's City.
Now
No.
you're a City fan, huh?
You sound like Abe.
No, I will always believe in Chelsea football. Club.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
But it's called being a little realistic.
Okay, now you want to be realistic. Now that we're like 6 games into the season, right? Now you want to be realistic, huh? Okay.
Not at the beginning. Not when they had all those players. Oh my gosh.
Wait till Timo Werner gets firing, and it's starting to happen.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, some Champions League recap
Yeah.
from the past week.
So going back to the group of death,
Yes,
So-
sir.
quote unquote, whatever. If Inter or Real Madrid drop out, who's making it past? Shakhtar or Gladbach?
Man,
Well,
I want to see Shakhtar versus Gladbach.
Yeah,
That
this
game's
week's
be
gonna
good.
be an interesting one for
Uh-huh.
sure.
This gonna mean a lot.
It's gonna be a decider.
Actually,
Yeah.
the next
think.
2 weeks or next 2 games.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
They
back
gotta
to
do
back, right? Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, a lot of everybody. Well, I mean, you guys were all writing off Gladbach and Shakhtar.
No, I said Shakhtar was
I
always
think
one
I
of those
no.
teams
I think I remember Dave using a certain word. I think it was pumped.
Yeah.
Pumped.
He said Shakhtar.
I've heard that a couple times, actually.
Pumped.
Yeah, he did. He
But,
did. I think
you
he's
know,
that to every team though.
Now Shakhtar beating Madrid, tying Inter.
Looking good.
What's going on?
I don't know,
Inter
man.
in the
I mean,
mud.
It's literally anyone's. It's like 2 points between.
It's any
first
game,
and
any
last.
anyone's game to win or lose.
Yeah, but I think Madrid have that DNA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that 90th minute DNA.
They're probably gonna win against Inter, and they're just gonna keep winning from there.
Yeah, like Inter. I think Inter are in the mud.
It's gonna come. Inter's gonna have to beat Gladbach and Shakhtar when they come up against them. I
Yeah,
think.
that's gonna be tough. I think, man. I don't know if they
Tough
can
games
beat
to win.
both.
Yeah, I know. Maybe a tie against one. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. They're
See,
tough
man.
games.
Tough, man.
Anyway,
What other games do we have coming up for the Champions?
not coming up, but how about the Barça Juve?
Yeah,
game?
man.
Oh, yeah,
2-0
yeah.
dub, bro. Some
Yeah.
light,
I
light.
shouldn't have brought it up, but like, we gotta talk about it.
Pedri with a masterclass against Cuadrado, bro. Man had him in his back pocket, bro.
Gosh,
Yeah,
that
This
was different gravy.
This guy's still hating, bro.
yeah, he's a good player.
You
I
when you
just
witnessed it, bro,
dislike him.
firsthand.
Dummying him.
Next game, if he could do it, then yeah,
But is it a different game without Ronaldo?
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's that presence, like I said before.
Ronaldo.
Different team, Juventus, when
Exactly.
they
Yeah.
have
You're
Ronaldo.
right, you're
Well,
right.
it gives the defender something to think about because, like, who are you
Uh-huh.
gonna think about if you're looking at those attackers right now?
And especially because we had a thing got injured that game too, our center back.
Yeah, man.
So we had the Young playing back there too.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
Yeah.
Imagine if Ronaldo was on,
Yeah.
destroying
Oh,
him.
that-
I mean,
Araujo,
De Jong
right?
wasn't bad playing.
No,
center
No,
De
back.
Jong's-
but
De Jong's a
when
good
you have
player.
Ronaldo coming into you, you're still gonna get the.
Frankie's a CB by nature.
I know,
He grew up playing center back.
but you have
He doesn't have
Ronaldo
the
coming
size,
in
though.
front to you.
Does the league have the size? Not really.
Yeah, bro.
He's built like a
Bro, he's
truck.
like wide,
But he doesn't
bro.
have the height though.
He's 6'2".
Yeah, he's thick.
Yeah,
No,
he's
he's not.
I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah,
6'2".
he's
Oh,
kind of
he's
big.
6 feet.
Oh, I think he's
No, I'm pretty sure
He's like 5'11".
5'11".
He's like
6'8".
6.
No,
no,
he's
he's like
5'11".
6'1", but he's
What
like
type?
I'm pretty sure he's 6'2".
he's built like a fridge.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
he's built like
Yeah.
a
He's
fridge.
wide,
Like,
bro.
Not even a
he's big.
fridge, but a refrigerator.
You seen his calves?
Yeah.
Huge.
Trust me,
Man,
I know,
Stop
I
with
know,
that.
I know what he
Massive
feels like.
calves.
What?
I know what it
But
feels
yeah,
like to have big
no.
calves.
I think
He's-
like having
he's
Ronaldo in that
6'2".
game is different. Man.
Yeah, bro. He's a
Okay.
big lad.
Yeah.
I'll retract my statement.
Okay.
He's big. He's big.
He ain't
I'll-
5'11".
I'll
bro.
retract my statement.
That guy's a unit.
He's a unit, yeah.
Well, if you
And
look
he
at-
should be back for the next
If you look at that Juve team, they are missing some names.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
right. They're missing Delict. They're missing Chiellini. If he still
Cristiano.
plays, I don't really think he would get in the team.
Oh yeah, Dimmer got a red.
And then Ronaldo, obviously, it just gives the defenders something to think about because it's like, are they thinking about Dybala? Probably not.
No, if he's in form, then yeah.
if
they
they're
would
thinking
be.
about
The
Morata,
ball wasn't bad against Barca, to be honest. But
probably not.
I think that headband is cutting some circulation.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
such the
definitely.
headband. I don't like him with the headband.
I think he's confused. He
confused.
doesn't know, like, because like
Elaborate,
I feel like
please.
all these managers, they've been using him in different ways.
Every season, he's a different position.
And, you know,
Yeah.
one season he's playing right wing, then he's playing center forward, then he's playing cam, then he's playing striker. Now he's playing off the striker. And it's like, what do you want him to do?
He's playing off two strikers. He plays
Yeah,
as the
it's
cam
like-
behind two strikers.
What do you think he should be doing, Christopher?
I don't mind him as the cam behind two strikers, but watching the Spezia game, I kind of like a 3 midfield. So having the one CDM, which is Artur. Artur is actually really good as a solo CDM. And then having like Bentancur, maybe Ramsey or Rabiot up there. And then, I don't know, maybe Morata gets benched. But you need Morata. He's their best player so far.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to line up.
These are problems.
Realistically,
you got Chiesa too.
Chiesa would play on the wing. Or Kulusevski, one or the other. You could go either or. They're both going to put in a good performance.
They should run a 3-5-2.
Yeah, that's probably what they're going to
left
do.
mid, and then like you have Cuadrado on the right side, just going back and forth.
Yeah, that's what.
But the thing is, they don't have defenders, right?
They don't have center backs. They
Yeah.
don't have
Well,
CVs,
they do.
so-
They just all
Injuries.
That's the
I
thing.
think-
Yeah.
I don't know when
That's probably
Alexandro
why they're playing with the 4 at the back right now. No,
No, they play 3.
Man,
well,
how long?
against Barca they played 4.
It was still kind of
more
a 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
They just kind of show that on there. Even like today when I was looking at the lineup, it showed
Yeah.
4-4-2.
But even Delict in general, what's wrong with him? What's taking so long?
It's shoulder
hurt,
surgery.
bro.
He's in training. He's
How
waiting
long
for
is
the
he-
doctor to give okay. Like he's
Okay,
training
okay,
already.
Okay.
Same. I was gonna say same for Chiellini, but yeah, Chiellini wasn't out for that long. He should be good by next.
Tough, though,
week
man.
as
I don't know.
well.
I think he's getting older. His body's very fragile. That guy's been through like World War One, World War Two, and like
Yeah.
he's still going.
Hasn't he broken his nose a couple times?
Oh man, yeah. Why do you think his
Yeah.
nose looks like?
Yeah, no, he wasn't born like that.
He got bitten. He got bitten a couple times too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my ideal lineup would probably be a back 3 of Delict, either Bonucci or Chiellini, either or. You could go with either one,
Mm-hmm.
and then Alexandro is like that third center back
Mm.
if he's ever fit,
Yeah.
and then probably a 4 of Chiesa on the left, having
Ramsey, Rabiot.
probably Rabiot, Bentancur, because Artur doesn't really perform in a 2 midfield,
Mm.
and on the right Cuadrado with Dybala as the cam.
Ah.
What out the Ronaldo?
Okay.
That's a different team. You look at that team and like pretty scary, but
Yeah.
right now, I know there's a lot of injuries, a lot of mixed players around.
Yeah.
I have a question for you, Christopher.
See.
Looking at the form that Morata's been having at the moment,
Oh no.
would you still take him over Luis Suarez? Suarez has been doing pretty well for Atletico.
I take him just because I have a different
Oh my
connection with
God.
him.
Relax.
You have his jersey.
You make out with him, bro? Like, relax.
I have a
Is
jersey.
your cousin or something?
That's weird.
Bro, Morata is different gravy, right?
Nah,
Jay?
he's not.
Okay,
I-
What do you mean right? Jay?
Yeah.
When did I say that?
You would take Morata over Luis Suarezito.
Well, right now he's younger, so he's gonna give us more years. Suarez is,
saying-
is like 33.
Yeah.
Morata is 27 or 28.
I think
But-
he just
but-
makes more sense for them too, right now at least.
Yeah, he knows the Juve culture. So he just and
'Cause
his wife's Italian too.
Well, he presses it up top because who else is gonna press if he doesn't?
Yeah, he hustles. I
Like,
like that.
imagine if they had Suarez and like Suarez and Dybala were kind of running around, like not really doing anything, and then Ronaldo's like, "Come on, like he already has so much work to do. Imagine you have to carry Suarez too.
Yeah.
Like, look how tired Messi's still tired from last season.
He's still
Facts.
Like, come on, man.
His
I don't
legs
know.
still hurt.
So, do you think Morata is disrespected?
Yeah. He doesn't put up like this year. He's putting up the numbers, but like usually he doesn't put up the numbers. But people don't really see what he does off the ball.
How did he do last season for Atletico?
Atletico, I don't know. I didn't really.
It was okay numbers.
It was like
Nothing
mediocre
crazy.
numbers.
They don't score a
There
lot
was
of goals.
nothing.
Though.
I know,
You
that's
know,
the thing
goals.
Tough
too.
to do it there.
He had a good game against Liverpool. He scored that one goal, but we'll see how he does in Serie A. He's doing pretty well so far.
But even
so.
even looking at Barca on that game during the Champions League, like if Ronaldo was on, like I said, it would have been a different game completely.
Yeah, probably.
100%.
And Barca still would have had some trouble. It was only 3-1 game,
3-1, yeah.
but it was a 2-1 game. Third goal was a kind of whatever goal.
And they had a red card.
They had a red card, yeah. But the thing is,
Wait,
like,
Barca Juve is 2-0.
2-0. Yeah.
it was 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Juve
yeah.
scored.
Okay, yeah.
It's 2-0.
No, sorry, that was a
Morata
classical.
scored 3 offside goals, but
It was 2-0. It was 2-0, but like I said, with Ronaldo on there, like you never know. Like it could have been a really different game.
yeah,
Worse.
Juve plays
100%.
different with him there.
Could have gone either way, but a lot more pressure.
But yeah, we also had United with a cheeky 5-0 win.
Dude.
Big performance there,
Like I
huh?
said, they have good games and they have really bad games.
Yeah, man.
Never
Marcus
consistent with these
Rashford.
freaking lineups.
Yeah, it seems like the lineup's changing. Like the formation they play,
Every
it
single
seems like
game.
it changes every game. One game they're playing a 5-5-3-2,
Shoulder tries
and
to
a
play.
4-2-3-1.
Shoulder just to mix it up with the
4-1-2-1
opponent. Like,
too,
like if they're playing well in one formation, like just keep it. Like the game against PSG, they're playing 3 at the back. They had a good game. They come into the league and they ended up losing. They go back in the Leipzig. They try this other formation, play well, and then they come to the league, try a different formation, they lose.
You think
Yeah,
they
he's
played
trying
well
to
this game because of where Pogba's stationed there? You think that had an impact?
Yes, and then again with Rashford coming in and being an impact and scoring 3 goals in like 16 minutes,
Yeah, Rashford was.
and like Van de Beek too, he started. Like you have good players on this lineup. You have good lineup set up, but like again, there's some things you can switch around here. Like Luke Shaw and Telles gets back in form, but Luke Shaw too, like he's been playing well.
Van de Beek and Pogba had like that free roam, so they kind of like
Yeah. Greenwood is
Swap
supporting
around.
more forward. Matic and Fredo kind of holding the
Yep.
mid. Like this is a good lineup. But again, once Fernandes came on, once Martial came on, that's when the game really changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like again, Rashford had a great game. It's just again the games that the players, if they have a good game or not, if they wake up well, they have a good, strong breakfast, they had a good night's sleep.
Wow.
But then
No
when-
baby mama drama.
But again, when Solskjaer comes and switches it up again and tries something new every single time, it's like the players are like a little confused. I feel.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's like they're playing different every
they have
game.
a different
Right.
formation every game.
Yeah.
And coming up against a Leipzig, that's a pretty strong team, especially in the Bundesliga. They're
Leipzig?
coming against a really strong, like not losing a game as of that point in time.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
their first loss of the season.
You know what I mean? And then you coming against Arsenal, I would compare them too. Like Arsenal and Leipzig are pretty like they're both good teams in their leagues. But then you come to Arsenal and you end up tying a game, like losing by 1 penalty.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Can't win them all.
I know, but again, you'll see sometime. Like Man U's gonna win their next game, and then again they're gonna lose their game, tie a game here or there, win a game again. It's gonna be really inconsistent.
Yeah. But looking forward to the Champions League games from this week. Some big matchups.
What do we got, brother?
Madrid Inter.
That's
Should be an interesting game.
it's a good
Even
one.
with Inter's form, you'd bag Madrid to win, right?
Uh-huh.
But
You
And
who
just
knows?
because-
They tied against
Just because of that, I'm gonna take Inter.
all right.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Is
Yes.
Milan
Who
blue
you guys
now?
taking?
Make
No,
your mind.
Milan is a red. It's a rossonero.
Oh.
Okay, relax.
It's not nerazzurri.
Yeah, he's got some
You know
good-
you're Italian, yeah?
Speak
Have you been
italics,
before?
good
bro.
Italian.
You've been in
Yeah.
Italy before?
Oh, I'm from Bergamo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Anyways, we got Atalanta, Liverpool.
Yeah.
My
Another
team from Bergamo.
Okay, relax.
I heard you have trials. You had trials for them.
No, I had trials at Spezia.
You got
Oh.
I
injured.
thought it was Reading.
What?
It
was
Reading.
Reading.
Spezia.
And
Yeah,
Spezia
Reading,
too.
Spezia.
This guy's everywhere, man.
He's got a good
Jeez, bro.
agent. He's got a good
Who's your
agent.
agent, bro?
Myself.
Damn.
I
bro.
got connections.
Okay, sure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Atalanta, Liverpool.
It's gonna be a good match.
Should be some goals in that one,
Now
I
that-
think.
yeah,
Should be a-
now that-
Should be,
Should be a high firing game for
You
sure.
think? I think
No Van
Liverpool
Dijk?
take it though.
No Van Dijk. Should be some goals, man, for sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a. I think it's
I'm
gonna
saying
be-
I'm saying 3-2.
I was gonna say 4-2
Yeah.
Liverpool.
3-2 Liverpool.
I think
gonna
either
be-
Salah or Mane. One of them is gonna get a hat trick.
It's
One of them's
4-1.
gonna go off.
It's gonna be 4-1.
I think Inter and Madrid are gonna be tied. A tie game.
Maybe.
Hmm?
I mean,
I think Inter's gonna be winning, and then last minute Madrid.
judging off of form, I think
Yeah.
Madrid will take it.
I think like a 2-0 Madrid.
Yeah. But we
What
also
else?
got Shakhtar and Gladbach. Two
Sexy
teams
one, too.
unexpectedly performing
Yeah,
well
man.
in the Champions
Dark
League,
horses.
going up
Yeah.
against each other.
That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be a really good game.
Yeah, for sure.
The way Shakhtar are playing without
Shakhtar.
without their
Are they gonna have their
players.
first team
Exactly,
starting back,
their
or
Who knows?
players.
Yeah.
Does it matter?
and now
It'll be interesting.
might not matter?
as the coach, do you want your starting players to play now that you
I don't
see these
know.
players playing so well together? Like
Yeah.
That's the
a
thing
lot
too,
to
right?
think about too, right? So
I still think Shakhtar take it. I don't know what the score is going to be in that game.
I'm thinking Shakhtar's gonna take it too.
if I have to make a
If
prediction,
Shakhtar take it, then Inter
2-1.
Inter and
2-1.
Madrid are gonna have a
2-1.
big like battle.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah,
the whole league's going to be a battle. That's going to be a close.
Yeah. We'll have to
Especially
see.
if all of them like tie or something.
Man, that'd be crazy. We'll see.
Yeah. Then the last big matchup, if you will, Leipzig and PSG.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope to
Leipzig.
see maybe a bounce back game for Leipzig, but
Yeah.
After the two
PSG are in form though.
they lost on the weekend again, so it's like,
Yeah.
I
coach
think,
got to make some adjustments.
I think PSG are just going to,
Yeah.
as Dave would say, pump them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
You're
calling for
confident in
you're
that?
calling
I'm
for a pump?
I'm going to say 4-1 PSG.
Really? Yeah.
Wow, Leipzig are in the mud, officially in the mud.
Moise Keane scoring.
No,
Yeah,
Moise
no,
Keane
mud.
brace.
I'm
No,
gonna say
no,
surprise 1-0 win Leipzig.
Yeah?
Give me Julian Nagelsmann men's
Yeah.
over Thomas Tuchel's.
You think?
Yeah.
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 I mean, he's the better coach.
You heard it here
I'll
first.
I'll take the 2-1 Leipzig W.
Okay. Okay.
2-1.
Well, that's a rematch of the semifinal, no?
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
taking
Oh, yeah, you're
Julian
right.
Nagelsmann's men.
All right.
All
Fair
right.
enough. With that,
Interesting.
let's move on to something we like to call the outside the box talk. You know, a name that's not set in stone yet, but basically we'll present like a certain topic, then discuss over it.
Yes.
So for today, that topic is which player you think is most disrespected on this platform. Who wants to start off?
I'm not going first. I want Chris to go
No,
first.
I'm not going first. I want you
Wow.
guys to go first. This is mine.
Damn. Okay.
This is mine.
Does
This
it-
is my
does-
Okay,
topic.
you go first.
Does anyone want to go
How about,
first?
we all say our. Do you guys want to all say your player and then we
No,
go off?
no,
it?
you gotta
No,
say
no.
your player with your argument. So you
Play
go
with
first.
your argument.
I gotta go
Discuss it.
first?
Yeah, you gotta go first.
Why
you,
me?
You introduce the topic, so you gotta go first.
Start it off, brother.
I'm going last.
Yeah.
Okay,
Start it
fine.
off.
I mean, I guess I'm gonna say man like Neymar da Silva Santos Jr.
That's mine too.
Obviously. Hey, I can't blame you, bro. So much
love to see
disrespect,
The Brasileiros.
especially when people compare Neymar to Hazard. Like, why? Like, how is that comparison justifiable? Like,
That's one of the most disrespectful
like,
comparisons
like,
I've ever
like
seen.
we were
in my
saying, Hazard went 2 years, 365 days plus without scoring a goal. Like, what kind of class footballer does that? Like,
Wow.
and how are you gonna compare him to Neymar? Like, especially like a couple years back when that was like the big comparison,
Yeah,
right?
it was a huge comparison.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, Neymar's like second highest goal scorer for his country, right?
At the age of 27.
Second highest for assists too, behind Pele and behind Pele for
Wow.
goals too. Like,
gonna
come
pass
on, man. Like
and the form he's having in Liga for PSG.
right, like the numbers that he puts up for whatever team he plays, Santos, PSG, Barcelona, even the Champions League too.
Yeah.
Like, how?
Yeah,
I-
Neymar.
Just because he dives, right? Like, I guess that's only
Oh.
He's been doing it less though. Like you can notice, like he's not doing it as often. Like he still dives, obviously.
His dives are calculated though.
and like the thing is too, he's like one of the most fouled players on the pitch too. Like,
Yeah.
It's
Well,
got-
again,
it's not that-
because of the
yeah.
player he is. If if a guy's dribbling in front of your face,
you're not
you
gonna
want-
try to take him out.
Yes.
You know, and that's why
Wow.
a lot
Here
of
we go. Here we
Okay,
go.
wait.
I'll go clean up on
But
him.
it's that same thing.
That's where the hatred comes from too. That's where
No,
people get
say
No, it's that same thing the streets would praise Dino for.
exactly.
No,
The
Exactly,
rainbows,
you're right.
the
No, yeah, hey,
dribbles.
as
You're right.
fans, we love seeing that stuff. As a player coming up against him, like you don't want to see that. You want to like stop that as much as
But
possible.
the thing is, I don't think Neymar is as loved as Dino though.
No, of course
we
not.
know
That's
that.
why.
100% not.
But
Because Dino pulled that shit out of his ass and was able to do so much
What?
magic and like
So is
So much
Neymar.
no, same thing too. But fans loved it.
And
Yeah,
he did it with a
And
smile.
back in the day, that no one did that but Dino.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And something new. People didn't really see that stuff. So obviously
Yeah.
it's love and praise. When not Neymar, you see Neymar, yes, it is stuff that players don't do nowadays. It is different. But again, like it's not like nothing has been done before.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as a player coming against him, like I'm saying, like you don't want to see that happening.
Yeah, they get
Yeah.
pissed. They get
Embarrassing.
pissed.
But what I
embarrassing.
don't understand is like people say it's disrespectful when Neymar's doing like rainbows over players. Like
It's
part of the
it's just-
game.
Like-
but as a player and
It's
you get
so-
rainbowed in the game like that, it's embarrassing.
it's part of the game. It's not
These same
disrespectful.
players
like-
that are complaining about it grew up idolizing Dino.
Exactly.
That's
And
true.
loving the rainbows. But
Yeah,
when Neymar
right.
does it,
You love
Yeah.
seeing
when
it.
Neymar does it, the referee has to get called.
Yeah.
And for disrespect and dissent.
Exactly.
And he deserves a yellow for doing a rainbow.
So dumb.
How's
Like,
that?
I understand.
It's just part of the game, right?
It is part of the
you
game,
can't
but
get-
it
that's-
just
that's
in the
stupid.
situation you're in, fans you love seeing it, players hate seeing it.
Yeah, right. But when you can do it, why not do it?
Bro,
Exactly.
people are afraid to admit that Neymar is more consistent, a better goal scorer than Ronaldinho ever was.
Yeah.
He's
He
a
is.
better player than Ronaldinho ever was, but he doesn't get
Exactly.
the same respect.
Because the nostalgia goggles, bro.
It's the nostalgia. From
Again,
Ronaldo,
when
you
when,
know?
when Neymar starts getting older,
You're
he starts
seeing all those
retiring. People are gonna
highlights.
say like, there will never be a player like this, and there isn't right now. Neymar is the only player of his kind playing. Beside maybe I don't know who can you really relate him to.
No, like the sad thing is like people only like respect Neymar more like if he wins like a World Cup or like
yeah, or
a treble with
Ballon
PSG or
d'Or,
something, right?
Or Ballon d'Or champion. You
If
know,
he
more
would have won
Champions
Champions
League.
League last year, yeah.
that's the
It
thing.
would've been
Yeah,
different.
that's true.
But yeah,
It's just
But you get Neymar at 27 and Ronaldo at 27. Neymar has more goals, more assists.
yeah.
Last Champions Leagues.
Oh,
That's the thing too,
There we
right?
go. Yes,
You only
bro.
see individual like not individual trophies, but again, like he needs to win a Ballon d'Or.
yeah.
He needs to win a Champions
Does
League.
he though?
Wait, no. Not less Champions Leagues.
At 27?
They had the
Then you
same
have,
amount
like,
of Champions Leagues.
At 27?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
One, no?
Yeah, because
Yeah, you just
He
had
had
the
that-
United one.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
Ronaldo's born 1985. They won in 2014. He would have been 29. So same
Yeah,
amount of
okay,
Champions
you're
League as
right.
Neymar.
You're right.
Oh, that was good
Okay,
math.
so-
Quick math.
My
Yeah.
player was Neymar. I think Jay
Mine
also
was
said.
Neymar's.
Dos
Jason brought up
Santos.
his points.
Who
Chris,
is your player?
got?
No, we're gonna
Nah,
go
no,
with
no,
Dave.
we're going this way. We're going this way.
No, this is my
Nah,
topic.
we
This
going
is my
this way.
topic. We're going with Dave.
I still need time. I still don't have a player.
Okay, yeah, it's your
We're going Dan.
No, go,
Okay.
Chris.
go.
Don't
It's
you
your
that.
turn.
Why are you pulling out your phone? What are you
Because
gonna
I
pull? What are you
have-
gonna
I
pull?
have
Stats,
notes.
bro?
You're gonna say the ball, aren't
I don't
you?
want to
Oh,
see these
Dybala.
advanced statistics
no,
about
it's actually, you guys
about-
will probably agree with me.
about Dybala when he played for Palermo.
Paul Pogba.
No. It's someone who's won many African awards.
Oh, Eto.
There you go. Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Samuel Eto'o.
He's not disrespected.
Yes. Okay. Listen, I'll tell you
Kinda.
why.
I thought he was gonna say
Kinda.
Asamoah.
Let me tell you why.
Juve legend.
Quasbo Asamoah is the most. No, I'm joking. Samuel Eto'o is the most disrespected footballer of all time. So
Tell
he
me
started
why.
off at the Castilla, right? At
Yeah.
Madrid. They loaned him out all the time because they didn't have too much trust in him at Madrid. They loaned them out to I think it was Leganes and Mallorca.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting the top goal scorer at Mallorca. So
True.
he went back to the Madrid. They still didn't want him, so they sent him over to Barca. Barca, he played there for a couple of years. He won the treble. When Pep got there, he's like, I don't need you on my team. So he's like, accept the first offer you get. He got an offer from Uzbekistan. He told him to accept it,
Really? Yeah.
and he didn't. So he went over. So he ended up getting an offer from Inter. He went to Inter. He won the treble there.
Yeah.
He's arguably one of the best strikers, maybe if not the best striker of all time.
Oh,
And you had a manager like Pep
That's
Guardiola
African.
not wanting you.
No, that was a good story time, but but a lot of our
most disrespect now is to Chris.
a lot of
Yeah.
our argument
real.
was disrespect by the fans and the media. Yours is it's still
Disrespect by
disrespect, but
managers
it's disrespect. Yeah,
And clubs. That's even worse.
It's a different debate. Yeah, it's a different debate.
That's the same thing.
'cause
It's so
Fans,
disrespected footballer.
media, everyone knows Eto's like the best African striker of all time.
Yes,
And
but
top
As
Yeah,
a player,
by a
as a
club?
player, being told that stuff like to your face and being like, "You don't need you anymore." Like, go take your best offer, and actually like proving numbers and being like, "Dude, like we finished winning treble. I'm scoring most goals in Mallorca, and my team doesn't want me still."
Okay, that's because Pep was picking favorites though.
But it's still
Okay,
disrespect,
He's
though.
disrespected.
Yes,
by Pep,
We're talking about disrespect as anything is
but
disrespect. not
just
just
by
any
fans.
level.
You're talking about just by Pep.
no, but even from
And Madrid.
Unreal
Madrid had-
racismo.
but they were starting. They had Raúl Ronaldo at the time. They're
Yeah,
not
but
gonna bring in
he wasn't
a
on
young
Madrid.
Samuel
He
Eto'o.
was
Yeah.
in the Castilla. They
Okay.
could have kept him there for a couple of seasons. How long was?
Yeah,
how
but
long
the
was
quality
this?
had. Why
When
would
he
you keep
was
him
in the
there?
Castilla, the quality Madrid had a striker at the time.
Yeah, they
Raúl,
could've-
Fernando
Raúl,
Morientes.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They had a.
How long
They
did
weren't
those
gonna
guys
bring
last?
in
Figo,
a
they
long
had-
time.
Oh my.
Yeah, but when he was in the casino, I
They
don't remember when he was.
they
in
weren't
the
gonna
Castilla.
bring in a young
Yeah.
Samuel Eto'o into the starting 11.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. They didn't want him. They shipped him off to Barca. Barca, they wanted
Okay.
trouble with them. He won back-to-back troubles. Like
Yeah.
Pep
Yeah.
let him go,
It's
and he
facts.
wanted trouble that
Yeah.
season.
But
No,
Pep's
it's-
also racist.
It's a good shout.
Low key.
Low
key.
key.
That was pretty high key,
No, it's a
bro.
good show. It's a
I'm
good
just
show.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's a good call,
That
that's a
was
good
Does
call.
anyone else have anyone in mind?
You're definitely like a lot more prepared than we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, that was a
You got
good
anyone?
research.
That was good. Me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would you guys say Mario Balotelli's disrespected
No, I think he disrespects himself.
by fans?
No, I don't think the fans
Well, I mean-
disrespect him.
What do you mean? No.
Media
You
too, a
saw
little
you
bit.
saw when he played against the thing when he was playing for Brescia, the fans were throwing stuff. at
Yeah,
him.
but those are just idiots.
That's
Like,
a
those
different
are like,
kind of
yeah,
disrespect.
But he said he got
those
that
are
a
just
lot.
Idiots.
Those are just
From
Italians.
just
Those are
Yeah,
just
a
idiots.
lot of
yeah.
like certain parts of Italy, like they're extremely racist. Like in
Yeah, those are
probably
just those are just idiots.
Napoli's like pretty racist.
I don't know, bro.
Besides
You
for their
gotta-
players.
you
Their
gotta
players
check
they
it. I
love.
don't know. I don't know, man.
he did have a
It's
little
hard.
bit of a crazy career. So, I mean, when you're throwing fireworks in your
Oh yeah, he
In your own
ruined his
house.
own- He ruined his own career.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
I think-
that's a
yeah.
different topic.
He's like
That's a
more
different story.
misunderstood, I
That's a
think. You
different
know,
topic.
like Nicholas Anelka.
Nicholas
Yeah,
Anelka.
misunderstood.
Yes.
Nico Anelka.
Misunderstood.
Who was starting for Real Madrid at that time?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Is that Anelka?
ooh.
I don't know.
interesting.
I didn't do that much research.
No,
Like,
but
I
Chris
just,
had a good shot.
Yeah,
I
that's a good
respect
shot.
that.
That's
I
a
want
good
to choose
shot.
my player.
I like it. I like
That's a
it.
good shot.
James,
What
you
was
don't
that
have
though,
James,
man?
you don't have anyone?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
I'm thinking right now in today's football, especially in the Premier League, is I would say Ozil.
Ozil.
Is it
Oh,
what
that's a
team?
nice one.
That is a nice
That's
one.
a very
Ozil.
nice
Yeah,
one.
that's true.
Very
Because like
disrespectful.
you're proving so a lot when you played in Madrid. Like you won a lot of there. Like you were even from Germany when you won the World Cup.
Yeah.
One of the great best players. But again, like
Yeah.
you guys we mentioned a lot. Like his role as a player, like it's not there anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And,
gets
he's
not-
not,
then
and,
it-
and he hasn't adapted
And
to the
he-
game. But
Then again, he's being disrespected because of his political ties with Erdogan.
Yeah,
too.
that's what it is. I think most.
It's
Yeah.
that he
That's
a
the
said
main
shame.
reason.
some.
Yeah.
I heard him say a quote like, "When I win, I'm German, but when I don't, I'm
Turkish.
Turkish."
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then they hate him. The Germans
Yeah,
hate
they
him.
hate
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So like, imagine getting that from your own people,
Right.
Yeah.
It
and
sucks.
then you go to your club and they don't want you there too.
Like I saw a stat. It was something like he's like the only player in history to either be the top goal
Yeah,
scorer
I saw
or
that.
assister in like every major competition. Like so
Really,
in like
eh?
La Liga, Premier League, Bundesliga, Champions League, Europa League, World Cup, Euro Cup. He was the top. Well, in his case, he was the top assister in all those competitions.
Really.
And no one's ever been either the top assister or goal scorer in like all like the I guess like the biggest leagues pretty much.
He's
Pretty interesting.
He'll go down as a legend for
Crazy.
sure.
Good man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Generational talent.
But again, like
Mhm.
see that
Probably, yeah.
back then we saw him playing in his top level, and now you don't see it anymore, right?
Why?
It's disappointing to see.
I think I know why.
why.
The 10.
Yeah.
He's the definition of a 10.
Yeah. Just
He
Yeah.
has no He doesn't contribute defensively whatsoever.
No.
He doesn't have that
yeah.
in him. That's just not the player he is.
Yeah, he
Bro.
just oozes creativity.
And he was
uses
playing with a prime
creativity.
CR, no?
Playing with
Yeah.
the prime CR, playing with some Higuain, you're playing with all those players at the prime. You know, you have players to play against, and then he's also younger. He had pace back then.
You even played on the wing sometimes.
Yeah, that's why he had pace. He cuts in and stuff like that. But now,
Ozil with the headband and the long hair.
Dude.
I don't even need to say the term.
You
No,
don't need-
please.
With
we
the-
all know what
It's
it
getting
is.
overused.
with the Mercurials.
Ooh.
man.
I still remember when he switched to Adidas boots at
Yeah.
halftime of a game.
Yeah.
While he was a Nike
He was a
athlete.
Nike athlete. He switched to Adidas. boots. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's
crazy
when the
times.
Beginning of his downfall right there.
Wow.
But again, like being not even being picked as a player for in the Europa League.
Yeah, not even the match squad.
yeah,
right?
no, that's kind of crazy. That's that's
And-
politics.
And
at
the
end of
Premier
day.
League. He's
That's
not on the squad.
He's
yeah.
basically being paid to be a cheerleader.
Yeah.
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 And play
Kinda like
Fortnite.
what Milik is
Mhm.
for now.
And but like as he said, like I'm gonna stay. He said he's gonna stay in Arsenal until he like his contract ends.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
until they
loyal-
sell him.
He's loyal to the club.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be looking.
That's
to
his
anywhere
home,
to
he
play right
says.
now.
But that's also because he's on like 350.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's being paid.
I
like,
wouldn't
that's
leave
crazy.
either, bro.
I ain't going nowhere.
I also heard something that he got like an extra like boost or salary or something that
For what,
because-
getting Gunnersaurus back?
Yeah.
no because for something in his contract if he stayed there for more than 8 years or something he got an extra boost
Yeah.
so he got money for doing nothing.
Do what you gotta do, man. Secure the
Wow,
bag at the end of the day.
exactly, bro.
And
And
then I'm
that-
sure he'll go somewhere and he'll do like decent
uh-huh.
with the right manager. Like
Wouldn't mind him at the MLS.
No,
Aw,
but
bro.
he'll go to Germany.
He-
Yeah, he go back to
31.
Bundesliga.
MLS, man, I don't know. Like, man, what's he gonna do? He's gonna go to the MLS and he'll create all these chances
He's
and like,
old.
who's gonna finish a chance,
Yeah.
bro? Tosin Ricketts? Like, I don't know.
Kai
Like,
Kamara,
Doesn't
bro.
matter.
it's weird,
He's
bro.
at that age that he has to. He's not that anymore.
He could finish in the Bundesliga.
I don't know.
I can see him going to like Japan.
Go to Schalke. They're
You
playing
know?
like ass.
Bring him to the
Japan.
Reds of Toronto.
Yeah?
FC.
Okay,
The
relax.
Reds.
That would be
That wouldn't
interesting.
Is he gonna replace Pozuelo?
Yeah, and he's gonna be feeding
Nah, bro.
Akinola.
Wow.
Swell's top in assists right now, bro. I don't
He's
know.
nice, man. He's nice.
That's the thing. Like leagues like MLS, they'll still have like a cam. They'll,
They'll
still have a
play
center
with a 10,
forward.
yeah, they'll play
But
with
because
10s.
they don't have that counterattack play like still,
They
right?
don't have that quality.
They
They
don't
don't have
have.
quality.
They
At the
don't.
end of
They
the day,
don't
they don't
need.
have
Like
quality.
that league doesn't need those players to be running back and forth all game,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
'Cause
You
now
have
it's
a,
like you
you
need-
have a
yeah.
Pozuelo and you have a freaking Piatti staying forward with a striker,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Because that's different. But when you're playing competitive like world soccer in the Champions League, you need to put players wherever they can, be versatile. Like you'll never put Ozil as a center mid.
And players you need. You need a player in this position. Sorry, you don't fit the role.
Yeah.
I need a player who does fit the role. We don't play with a 10 anymore. Sorry.
They play a 3-4-3.
Either you
Yeah, it's a weird one.
not fix yourself. You adapt
Adapt.
to a different position, or we get someone else who can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
and
it's
unfortunately, you
interesting, yeah.
couldn't. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you couldn't.
And Arteta used to be a former teammate of him.
Yeah, imagine
Yeah.
that. Your
Yeah.
teammate and then your coach not
Tough,
telling you
bro.
you're
Yeah.
not worth
And he
good
doesn't
enough.
want you.
It's a weird one.
Imagine that conversation. He calls him into his office. Hey, Ozil, how you doing?
You were good then.
My
Um,
brother.
Well,
Yeah.
you're not on the team.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
All right, ciao.
I don't think Ozil cares that much, to be honest.
Man, at the end of the day, as a footballer, your dream was to play football. You're
He's-
not playing football.
He's
Come
done
on.
it
Yeah.
all, though.
He's done
won
it all,
everything.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so
That's
what?
true.
Ronaldo's done it all. He's going to stop playing football.
Because he
He has done
wants
it. He
it,
hasn't
he
won a
eats it. He
World
likes to
Cup.
wake up
Yeah.
for
The
that.
players who he's one of those players who's
Yeah.
done it all. What do you mean?
Everybody's different. Like look at Andre Schürrle. You're tired, like what,
Andre Schürrle.
29?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And he's just chilling now. It's like some people like not everybody plays football because they love it. Some
Yeah.
people just
Right.
do it because they can make a
Look at
career.
that.
Just like
Under
Luke Shaw.
Under Schürrle.
Yeah.
Under
he probably doesn't even like football. He's just good at it, right?
Yeah. He's, I don't know. He-
Back in the day.
He made the team.
Yeah.
I
During
don't
the day,
know.
you play soccer. At night, he's eating cheeseburgers.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. Come on.
But Dave,
Again,
do you have
like-
anyone in mind for most disrespected?
Oh.
To be honest, I don't.
I was
it's a
thinking
tough one.
like
It's a tough one.
You guys
Yeah.
have an-
Modric.
bonus player.
Modric?
After that 2018 Ballon d'Or,
After
everybody
the
was
one-
kind of giving him a lot of
Yeah, you're
slander.
right. Mhm.
It's like,
But
what do you want
not
him to do,
deserving.
man?
No,
He
but
just-
hey,
he put
no,
his
but
country on
with-
his back.
With Modric though, he's still playing top level soccer. He's still starting.
Yeah.
He's still playing league. I want to say he's too disrespected.
He was
but-
disrespected by, I think, a lot of the media in this case and
Yeah,
fans.
they're all like they.
yeah,
I
because
guess.
fans, at the end of the
Right?
day, they always want to see Ronaldo or Messi win, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we'll see how it. I don't know.
a
We'll
little
see.
bit
I
of
guess
disrespect in
because
that case.
What? Don't give me the Ballon d'Or. Like,
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
sorry,
I don't want it. Get
Sorry,
to the next one.
I
I don't
can't.
deserve
Sorry,
this.
I can't take this. Like,
I can't
and it's like
accept
what
this.
he wins it, and then like what he gets slandered because he won the Ballon d'Or. What's he gonna do?
Who do you think deserved it that year?
Oh, that year,
It's a tough one.
Neymar?
Griezmann.
Yeah, every
No,
Honestly, I
year.
don't even mind
Yeah.
Modric getting it.
Not Griezmann.
Yeah, every year you
He
can.
won the World Cup.
Yeah, every
And he
year.
won the
You're
Europa
right.
League.
And he won the
Yeah.
Europa League.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Every year you can make a case for like a different player.
Yeah.
Multiple players. Like there's very few years where you can say, okay, like only Messi or only Ronaldo deserved it this year. Like there's that one season where Messi scored like what, like
90 something.
91
like
goals.
100 goals. Like
91.
that season you can say, okay, easy,
Yeah.
right? And a few years when Ronaldo won, you can be okay, like they were both equal like in stats, but like Ronaldo won like
Yeah.
everything.
He
So
won
it's like
everything. Personal,
Right.
cup, like squad. But Modric, he just won. He won Champions League that year, right?
Champions League and then
And
I think
World
so,
Cup.
yeah.
World Cup final
Finals.
with a team that's like I don't think
And I
anybody
think
saw
he,
them.
He put
coming
good
in.
numbers in the Champions League too. He put good numbers in World Cup.
Yeah, he was an engine.
But
Like,
again, the
yeah.
fans don't want to see, don't care about numbers. Sometimes they just care about
yeah.
who physically played better.
A lot of times the World Cup is what sways it though. Even if you look at 06 with
Yeah.
Cannavaro,
Yeah.
a lot of times like whoever is kind of like the engine or like the leader of that World Cup team will get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
I think that's
Yeah.
that. Right?
Yeah.
We'll wrap it up there.
And the engine is how we run the podcast here.
Yes, sir.
That's that. Thanks everybody for tuning in to this week's episode, the Footy Culture Podcast. Tune in on all platforms, rate 5 stars, also available on YouTube. Catch us on Instagram at FC Estil de Jacques and
Catch us
Culture,
on
man.
Catch us on Twitch too.
Yeah, guys, check the Instagram account. We're gonna be posting whenever we're gonna be going live on Twitch. Just follow our stuff there. Just keep in touch with us. Let us know what we should talk about next episodes too. If you guys have any questions, leave comments underneath on all platforms, on Instagram, on YouTube, and even hey, when we're going live, just start asking us questions mid game, and we'll definitely communicate with you guys. We'll love that.
Facts.
So thanks, guys. Again, Dan here, James with me, Dave, Matt, Chris, Jay.
We the culture, man.
Thanks, guys.
Let's go.
Easy.